On this, it's definitely not for kids.
What?
I said we have Bazinga on this, it's definitely not for kids. Alright, let it run for a minute, and then I have to check to make sure the sound's coming through correctly.
Of that.
Someday someone's gonna find my channel and be like, he's the most dedicated, nobody watching YouTuber in the world. You can't keep up with the no watching YouTube.
What?
I said we have Bazinga on this.
You
It's
say that,
definitely
but
not
all
for
of the
kids.
kids out there making YouTube videos.
There's a lot of people watching them.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
I can confidently say that when I was on YouTube in like 2006, I had a whopping 2 viewers. You're making YouTube videos.
There's a lot of people watching them.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
I can
Hello.
confidently say that
Hello.
when I was on YouTube in like 2006, I had a whopping 2 viewers. You're making YouTube videos.
I've had one hell of a week.
There's a lot of people watching them. Well, good news. It's fucking D&D night.
Hell yeah.
And we can have some fucking fun. Dude, I gotta tell you, the more we play that Cyberpunk campaign, the more we got, like, shit's just getting better and better. I'm loving that campaign so much. Especially now that I got the junkie in place. Dude, you're laughing. I built an entire fucking thing for his character. Like, side effects and everything.
Love that.
Yep. And then just to be a dick, I went and got a picture of Dave Chappelle as Tyrone from the Chappelle Show for the icon. And if you've never seen Chappelle Show, Tyrone is a crackhead from the show.
I'll love that. Oh wait, I think I know.
I gotta tell you something you might not know about me, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
I can't seem to log in.
I even got the soundbite, so when I apply it to your character, it literally says, I smoke rocks!
Grim, is the what's it called? The link the same as usual, or
Maybe it's different. It might refresh every now and then. I'll send a new one.
thank you.
Alright, it's gonna be in D&D under Tyrone. So that picture is the icon, and when you fail a roll and I drop it on your character, it's gonna say, I'm gonna tell you something you might not know about me. I smoke rocks! Every time.
Love that.
Every time I apply it to you. And I'm not telling Bazinga because he's a fan of Chappelle's Show like I was. He's old enough to know it, so he's gonna laugh his ass off when he hears that shit. But don't take it as a joke, dude. These side effects are not fucking pretty.
I imagine not.
The worse you get, the worse they get.
Ooh. Of the foreboding music.
I had that on last time. Weren't you paying attention last time, bitch?
It wasn't playing through my thing.
You need to have your music playing, dude. Sound, it is important.
I do, but my computer is very selective about what it lets me hear.
Fuck, we gotta figure that out. I'm gonna go grab my Red Bull and hit the bathroom. You ready for this shit?
That's familiar. Ah. Hello. Grim, you're gonna hate me for this. The name of the soundtrack that's currently playing?
Won't take me long to find it. Hang on. Because I named them. I kept the names, I believe. Oh no, it just says Slayheim Travel. Hang on a second.
Read that again. That's not Slayheim.
What? You tell me I yeah, that's how it's spelled.
It's Slayheim.
Oh, I put it wrong. I hate you. I thought you were asking for the names so you can look up the fucking where I got this from.
No, I can see the name.
But no, nobody's impressed by the great music I have.
I just said the music was really foreboding.
So I'm still trying to come up with what I'm gonna do for this new group I have at work that wants to play. And I have another idea that is all pirate based.
Oh, that's so fucking badass.
Where the entire campaign is island hopping with the group looking for pieces to a treasure map. So there'll be like,
So
I don't know,
fucking cool.
7 or 8 pieces. So I have to come up with a way where like I can reveal chunks of like a cool effect, a way to reveal treasure maps. Like pieces, and have the thing connect together into one giant map when I do it. And then the pieces will lead them around. Like every time they find a piece, it will lead them to the next piece. Not to the next piece, so I want them to be able to go wherever they want and do whatever they want. But every time they find a piece, that will lead them to something like, I don't know, maybe one piece of, hell, I could do coins, kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean. They need to collect all 7 of these coins in order to get inside this vault and get the rest of them, or to get the humanity back, whatever. And every single piece of the map has a coin in it somewhere. So whenever they find a piece, it leads them to a coin, which slowly leads them to the end of the game where they find the vault where all the gold and treasure is.
So you want the whole thing to be open world, but you want the path that they need to be taking to be revealed slowly over time?
But yes, but not exactly a path they need to take. Because whatever piece of map they find will lead them to a piece, but it doesn't matter which piece they find first.
You could always include the map pieces as like directions to be overlaid onto the like actual map.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking before, but I have to get very stylized with it. And then, like I said, the idea would be whatever coin they find, it doesn't matter which one they find first, but eventually once they have all 7 coins, they're allowed to return to like the island of the dead and lift the curse that's on them or something. Essentially the story from Pirates of the Caribbean, but adjusted.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
So you can have the overworld map like a pirate's map, right?
Yeah.
And then anytime you add, like, with the coins and stuff, you can add, like, an overlay of, like, say, like, the original pirate that made it, like, his handwriting and, like, sketches with arrows.
That's the idea. The idea in general is almost like a journal that will float up over the island section when they reveal that piece and they get enough information about the piece of the map. And that would also mean that every few sessions the players would have to sit down and look at these pictures of maps that they have, these pieces, and figure out how to slot it onto the map. And when they do, I would reveal the note that shows that they figured out where it goes.
That's badass.
It's almost like the map itself is completely empty, but when they find a piece of it, they get like an island piece, and then there's details about where this island belongs within this thing, and when they figure out where to put it and place it there, I reveal the overlay with all the information about the pirate and the information about the quest, which would be find his treasure on this island, and then he'd go to the island and find it.
That's badass.
Nate,
Yeah.
did you check out that trailer for Vision of Mana?
Yeah. It looks
Dude,
pretty awesome.
that looks pretty fucking good.
Yeah, we'll have to see like what it.
I mean, yeah, they've been
Yeah.
fucking up a lot, but it looks like they learned something from that remake they did.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this is what people actually want.
Well, yeah.
So I'm pretty hyped to check that out.
Grim, could I ask a quick favor? Under player notes, I have 3 journals. Notes BF2, Val, and Val's notes. Can you delete notes and Val's notes and just leave the Val?
Hang on a second. Under player notes, let's see. Why do you have multiple fucking notes?
It probably when you transitioned from DnD to Pathfinder.
Alright, which one do you want?
Val.
So you don't care about the stuff that's in all these other ones?
Both of those are also in Val, so they're good to be deleted.
Oh, okay. And then we have notes PF2 that can go away. Alright, let's get
Yes.
that. And Val's notes can go away and just keep notes of Val.
Yes,
There you go.
thank you.
Just talking about how you take all the notes, therefore you're the note guy. Yeah, so that's one of the many ideas I have to do this. Like, I got 3 people at work that want to play a campaign, and I might put something simple together, but then, you know me, every time I start simple, I end up, like, going overboard.
Fucking badass.
I can't help myself, because once I get into the groove, I just keep building on ideas, which is why Palm City might be, like, 40% of the campaign for Cyberpunk.
Well done.
Like, you guys are probably going to be there till, like, level 7 or 8, I'm not sure yet. Depending on how much you do. Who we waiting on? Waiting on Bazinga, who's probably taking a dump. We're waiting on Alex, and we're waiting on... What's up, JD?
Hey guys.
Feeling better, man?
A little bit.
How dare D&D come in... I mean, how dare sickness come in the way of your D&D?
Yeah, it feels like I'm always sick.
Dude, you go get looked at?
Hell no.
Dude, you gotta go get looked at, man. I don't need this shit. Had enough friends pass away from stupid shit. Ugh. We gotta start doing some meditation shit with you and Leo so we can start building some character stuff with you.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to bring it up, but we gotta have you commune with Leo more. That was gonna be how I kicked off your storyline, anyway. So, the only person we're waiting on is Alex. Will probably show up at the very last second. He's on.
I'm getting a lot of sore throats lately, and I'm hoping that me getting to keep my tonsils isn't coming back to bite me.
My issue is just I get real
Well-
tired easy.
Actually, a little information. Do you know that, was it like 4 years ago, they found out that the tonsils is linked to the lymph system and is crucial to your immune system?
I think, well, I mean, I've known that for a while.
Well, no, I know, but like they used to just,
Yeah.
we're zipping out your tonsils, but now they're like, oh, it might be kind of crucial.
Yeah, I've
Wait,
heard
are
that
you
they
saying
take them out.
a piece of the human body is actually important? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Not
Like,
always.
surprise!
Wisdom teeth aren't. Wisdom teeth, appendix, you can live without those.
I've never
Well, no,
known
but
a
it can,
wise
but it
person
can,
without wisdom teeth, my friend.
no, but it can weaken your immune system, though.
Well, I mean, I already have an autoimmune disorder, so that might be
okay, well,
ideal.
it's not good either. But I mean, yeah.
It's like Mitch's body actively tries not to protect him.
Well, I mean, it's actively punching itself in the body.
Everybody's got white knight blood cells, and he's got lazy knight blood cells that just sit around.
I've got hyperactive blood cells, actually.
It's the other way around.
They're so, like, testy that they're now beating itself, like, my body up.
I think he's probably just running late, so I do not mind it. I'm going to stop the music and start the music over again because we want the nice, intimidating music going.
Same music.
Yeah, but that was the second track that started up. Where's the... There it is. Slayheim, right? Dude, I got so hyped when I saw that trailer for Masters of the Air. I've been waiting so
Oh yeah,
fucking
no,
long.
oh my, yeah,
Dude,
that's gonna be
you
incredible.
have no idea. For those of you who don't know what that is, if you're World War II buff, Masters of the Air is the show that is the third show HBO was supposed to do about World War II. But even though the Pacific was one of the best shows ever made, it didn't make much money because they spent so much money making it. So they canceled this show and they never did it. And then like it bounced around for like 15 years, and apparently now it's coming out in like a month on Apple TV, and it looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, and Grim, I definitely will have it on the server. I will have it on when it comes out.
I will be watching every episode of that.
Yeah, I will.
It don't matter, dude. There's no way. All right, he's running late, so we're just gonna jump into it. All right, everybody, welcome back for another exciting episode of Malcolm in the Middle. I am your host, Grim, and this is the crew who keeps Malcolm trapped in the middle. And when we last left off, the group was worried that something was wrong with Malcolm, but couldn't quite figure out what. So they continued their journey, and they traveled out to the castle of Slayheim to eliminate the former shield of the guardian Azoth. And during their adventure in the castle, they started to notice it was filled with apparitions, ghostly creatures, and basically like living remnants of the dead Elwyn who once inhabited the place. They traveled to the gatehouse and found that the main gate to the castle was blocked by 3 magic runes. So then they traveled out and discovered the crypts, did a moral test, which 2 of them failed miserably. One of them tried to get creative on and failed himself into creativity. We won't mention who overthought that one was on. But they managed to break the seal without any sort of fight, and that's where we left off. So we'll be picking up tonight with you guys outside next to the crypts over here. I believe you guys are all on the map, or at least you can see the map of the parties here. The party's on the map, so you should be able to see that. And
Yes.
First thing you notice when you come out of the crypts is a bright blue light is now flashing over here. You guys can see that at the top of the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it's like a beam of light going from the gatehouse to the top of this tower above the actual castle gates, blinking blue and blue.
Oh, I see it.
And I'll let you guys take it from there as to where you were going to head next as you explore this area and try to find the rest of these seals.
Did the link change?
What change?
The link.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. I thought he said loot, and I was like, what loot changed?
My loot.
He was like, all
yeah,
the
it's
loot
all-
is
it's
mine,
all-
therefore
yeah,
it
yeah.
fucking changed.
The only loot we got was this sword thing I
I
picked
threw
up.
it into the DnD chat. JD. And just to be on the safe side, I'm even going to send it to you.
Okay, cool.
At least I'm going to try to. Why the fuck can't I find your name anymore? Oh, it says you're online now. Let me know if you got it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright, good. Okay, so, take it away, guys. What are you doing? Where are you moving next? It's about, I'd say it's around 4 p.m. It's not quite dark yet, but the sun will be going down soon in-game.
So, if I recall the runes that Destin deciphered, we have to best the guards and free the prisoner.
And the other one was something about talking with the kings, which you've already done.
Yes.
So, wouldn't that imply some sort of dungeon situation?
Missy mentioned a prisoner tower.
Wait, is that Alex?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Fuck you, and boils your egg.
Sam says, I'm pretty sure she said something about that being near the north end of the castle, with a separate gate to get in and out of.
Ain't that convenient.
Do you remember where she mentioned the training grounds might be?
I believe she said something about the east end of the map of the grounds over in this direction. He points off like over in that direction. No, I don't
Well.
like this. He points off in that direction.
Might as fucking well.
You should have control over the token if you wish to move it. Just try like controlling it like you normally do, and then yeah. But it's up to you guys which way you wish to go.
So we doing the dungeons or the training grounds first, I guess?
I say we head north. It seems like the closer place. We can make a full loop around the castle. and then
Alrighty.
head back.
I ain't got no objections.
Good.
Alright, this is gonna
Loopy it
freeze for
is.
like a quarter of a second because of the reveal of the shadows. There you go. Alright, so as you could hold up, bro. Hold up. You're going a little too far, man. As you continue north, you notice coming up around the side of the castle, you start. What the fuck? I am throwing ladders all over the place, people. Hang on. Because I have my ladder button, and if I have it on, it will just drop fucking stairways everywhere.
By the way, you haven't revealed the banner, if you intended to do that.
Yeah, I will in a second. Let me go ahead and do that now. The banner's not
Too
super
many
important.
stairways.
Kane, I was wondering when we were
Yes.
down in those crypts, what do you think you would have done if you came back as a ghost and not as a corpse?
Okay. So as you guys,
You know,
go ahead and do what you're doing.
that's a good question. Would I be a corporeal ghost in this instance?
I don't know. That sounds like the more interesting option.
Yeah, I'd find a good way to strangle that motherfucker as soon as I could.
So as you guys have this morbid conversation, you come around the bin and you see a odd-looking tower that still has growth on it, with a few lights all over it. I believe I just showed you guys the picture.
Yes.
You notice that there's like a broken doorway at the bottom and some stairways leading up into the tower proper.
Well, this certainly looks like a tower. Shall we check it out?
That's. Anything else is what it is.
That made no sense.
Amazing
also
words
hear-
from.
You hear ominous chains and footstep sounds coming from the top, echoing around you.
That ain't creepy at all.
Tried giving Midnight cheese, but she refused. I don't think she's actually related to us.
I thought I just heard cheese.
Gave the cat.
I thought I heard cheese. Don't be talking about no cheese during my D&D campaign. I'll have to stop. Alright, Sam's like, so we stopping here, or do you want to continue on around?
No, this seems like the place with all the chains and whatnot.
Chains sounds like a dungeon to me.
Alright, so you guys, you pile out of the wagon, you start making your way into the gate, and you notice that the place is... It's ominous, but it's clearly dead. There doesn't seem to be anything around except for the loud sound from the upstairs. And you make your way down a couple corridors, up a few flights of stairs, till eventually you get to this one room where the door is slammed shut with, like, barricades, but they're all on the outside as if they're trying to keep it in instead of on the other side trying to keep people from getting into the room. And they're like... There's like wood nailed to the wall. There's metal spikes and spears stabbed into the door and into the ground, just trying to hold this door shut in front of you.
Holy shit.
Are there any warning scrawls of like "Do not open"?
There's markings on the door, but it's in a language you might not know. What language? Let me take a look and see what languages we have.
Destin, can you read these? You were able to read the ones in the gateway.
What are they in?
Well, I'm gonna take a look right now, and then I'll let you do your investigations and such. Because that's the best part about this stupid thing. It allows me to look and see what
The
language.
best part of this stupid crap.
Stupid what? Don't you get PMSy on me, dude? So, Destin, if you wish to attempt to read them, you may.
Yeah. What do I roll?
It would be society. All right. You get a good look at these things, and you realize that they are Necril.
What? Wait a second. Why wouldn't I be able to read?
Well, you haven't looked at them yet, dude.
Oh.
Raven did specifically call out to Destin.
Like, you haven't...
Okay.
Nobody walked up. So, Destin now looks and sees that they're of a language that, at the very least, he knows what they are, but he doesn't know how to read them. That is Necril.
Alright. Does he share this with the rest of the team?
I don't know.
No.
I get to, Alex, are you sick or something, dude?
Not feeling super well today, so yeah,
like
kind
you
of.
you sound a little out of it because you're usually more like, oh, stuff for me to read is Destin. Let me jump right in.
So, what is it?
I can't read it. And it's in Necro, you said?
Yeah.
You should take a look, Kane.
Yeah. So now I attempt to read this.
Yes. And since you can read that language, can you see that?
Yes, I can.
All right. That's what you see
All right.
on the door. It's scattered in multiple different spots. Beware. Do not open. Danger. There's a couple of crests on the top that say, like, hold, paralyze, and, like, a couple of other spell names that make you think that they were trying to, like, just lock the door with all sorts of magical powers so that it cannot be opened. But they all look smeared as if they failed.
Well, ain't no one got nowhere by doing what they was told, so let's go in.
Indeed.
Before we go in, if this seems like it's going to pose a danger to us, Axel, can you patch me up real quick? I'm still injured from the trap that we set off.
You want to heal?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I will dump you guys out of the cart so that you can target and heal him if you wish. And of course, JD can't get to his character because the eyeball's on him. There you go. Let me get rid of some of the fucking light magic that's up too. There. I'll move Raven over one. So if you wish to heal him, he's right there.
It's.
Oh damn, that is my entire health pool.
Way
almost.
more than you needed, bro. So
Hey, it's not gonna take much to bring me down.
I
need
want to
every
do
last
this more
bit.
often because I've been doing it in the Cyberpunk one. So JD, how does it look when you cast this healing spell on him?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you do? Do you walk up and like pat him on the back? Do you have some weird shit with your hands? What do you say to him?
I don't say anything. I just kind of like hover my hand around him, and like green shit comes out.
So he puts his hand over Raven's head, and this like just green globs of shit fall out onto his head and melt into healing him.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Raven's like, actually, that feels pretty good.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
In
What do
we
they call it? A
go.
Cleveland steamer or something?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
I can't believe you've
canceled.
done
Bazinga
this.
ruined it.
Well, that backs up what you were saying at the beginning.
Like, Bazinga ruined the entire game with this one, with that fucking
All right.
statement. All right, let me throw you guys in here. Marching order coming into the room. Who's coming in first?
I'll go. Fuck it.
I'll go behind him.
Destin's
you-
third.
All right, you are the one that opened the door, so you should probably go third. I mean, you should go in after. All right, so Kane, Zahn, Destin, who's next?
Me.
Me. Oh, okay.
And then I'll put
Raven will
Axel.
be career.
Raven, I'll put you there, and I'll put Sam behind you in case anything snucks up behind you guys.
Perfect.
All right, so as you step into the room, the sound of the chains get louder, and you start to hear like a moaning. Like, did you just walk forward?
A little bit. I wasn't meaning to go that far.
Nope, sorry, you went up there, bitch.
Uh-oh.
So you get like 2 feet further than everyone else because you're a fucking psychopath.
Zahn, you want to go step up? Make sure that
No, my friend. So as he walks forward, the chains stop, and this creature starts to like slowly rise up in front of you, and looks directly at you, and just kind of leans forward and growls at you.
Whoa there.
Whoa there.
Is that your,
Whoa there.
Is that your diplomacy?
Arm
Wait.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy if hello there is all you got.
No. Give me a sec. Damn.
I'm busting your chops because hello there, creepy monster thingy.
More of
No,
like a,
no.
whoa there, it's okay. We ain't mean no harm or disrespect. We've been advised to come here to lift a seal, I believe.
It kind of
Looks kind of back at the others like, right, that's what we're doing?
it turns its head sideways a little bit. Go ahead and roll diplomacy, dude.
Alright.
Jesus. Wow. It steps forward 1 step. Wait on you, dude.
Kind of like looks back at the others like, am I seriously the only one here? What?
While you look back, it moves forward again slowly. Not aggressively, but just slowly walks forward.
Hey, fella.
Huh?
Now what's got you trapped in here, huh?
He kind of lifts his arms. You see all the chains all over his arms.
Who did this to you? Why'd they do this to you?
It starts to get slightly mad when you ask who did this to him.
I know. Someone hurt you.
As it steps forward one more step. Got like the chain hanging from it. Go ahead and give me another diplomacy as you're basically trying to talk to this thing like it's a fucking puppy dog. Steps one more step forward, and it reaches its arms out, and it kind of like hangs them in front of you with the chains hanging.
I don't want to break them out.
If unless someone contradicts me, if I recall correctly, the runes mentioned freeing the prisoner. So
Yeah, I'm gonna break this guy out. No one deserves to be trapped like this.
Go ahead and step forward then.
Come here, fella.
no, I wouldn't mind trapping. What's his name? Brick Mortar.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a different story. Shush.
You see on its arms, it's got like 4 on each side, like cuffs that are holding the chains in, that are bolted down to the ground behind him. The chains look odd.
What does that mean? Odd.
That's just me dropping a hint.
Come on, fellas, come help me break this guy out, huh?
Other people are free to move during this situation if people wish to move around and prepare themselves.
Can I
Well,
put a
so Zon,
bless?
so okay,
Hold
Zon
up.
steps
What'd you say? What'd you say, JD?
Can I put a bless on him trying to? Yeah, Kane. Sorry.
You can move up to here. Bless works differently in this game. So the way Bless works is it's an AoE that you put on yourself, and it buffs people around you. So if you wish to cast Bless, put it in chat, and I'll do all the rest of it. Just hit cast on your character. No, don't target anybody. Just hit cast so it comes up in chat. Off of your character sheet. There you go. So, wait, why is it broken? Oh, no.
Wait, does anyone else hear those whispers? Or
Yeah, Han, I
are we
gotta- I
back
gotta
in
do
the?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are we fucking back in the fucking Dragon Quest campaign? Holy shit!
There we go. All right. I gotta fix your thing. They changed the location in the compendium, so that means that the effect is not in the right spot anymore. All right. So you drop that bless up. Now everybody's gonna have that as long as they're in that ammunition right there.
Well, I was stepping forward to use the evil tracker.
All right. But before you do that, because he's already started this, Kane, if you're going to unlock those things, I need 4 rolls.
All right.
All right. And they're going to be thievery rolls.
Alrighty. Thievery.
One at a time.
There's one.
Ka-ching! First one clicks and drops off rather easily. As it falls to the ground, you notice that this dark aura snaps up onto his arm and starts wrapping smoke around his arm.
Oh, what the fuck?
He moves his arm forward more.
Yeah, fight it, man, fight it.
Second one drops off. The aura starts to move up his arm further. Moves his other arm closer to you. The room starts to fill with a dark ominous black smoke floating around you.
Can one of y'all with like cleansing shit come help my guy out?
Hey, I'm there to check if he's evil, but hey.
I'm gonna let you do that too, but he already said he was gonna open these. Third one drops off. Room starts to shake as more dark aura starts to float around and gather above where you guys are like a cloud.
Kane, do you want to like hold? Yeah, do you want to hold on for a second?
Mid finagling with the chain. What?
As you go to stop, his hand juts out and grabs you around the throat.
Look what you did!
Are you releasing the last chain?
I'm gonna undo it.
Okay.
Because the moment I stopped, this happened.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright, where is my fucking sheet? There it is.
Oh.
As you fiddle with the last chain, it drops off. And at that second, you realize, wow, all 4 of these chains came loose rather easily. But it's too late. As you feel the gripping pain of vampiric touch rip through your neck where his hand is holding on to you.
This is
DC
not.
basic saving throw, please.
This is not a new or pleasant feeling.
The funny part is I don't think this is going to hurt you at all because you already got I think you're defended against negative energy.
But
Yeah.
wait, what am I doing?
Roll the saving throw though.
Oh, okay.
Because this is still part of this is what he would do. You succeed, so you would only take half of this, but because you are... Let me make sure, see if you are immune to undead. Well, we'll find out in a minute when I drop it on you. Because it will tell me.
Wait, this is a death effect? This is an insta-kill.
No.
Apex, it takes no damage.
Yeah. It's not an insta-kill, it's a vampiric touch.
Yeah, but it has the death tag.
Yeah, because it's death magic. You touch leech lifeblood out of a target to empower yourself. You deal 66 negative damage. It doesn't actually
what it
like,
means
kill
is
anybody.
if it reduces you to 0 hit points, you die.
Yeah.
An
but
effect with the death trait kills you immediately. If it
Yes!
reduces you to 0 HP.
Yes, I know! I'm saying he's not killing you. It would never do enough to kill anybody in one hit. It doesn't do that much damage. You have...
That's half my health pool.
Yeah, half your health pool, but he'd have to roll a perfect roll to kill you. That's what I'm saying. And you wouldn't
Also
immediately...
immune? It looks like...
I put my shit together. I know what I'm doing, all right? But
I'm
guys
not
got even
questioning
more
you.
lucky.
I'm just saying the stakes are high. That's
You got
all
even
I'm
more
trying to
lucky
get.
anyway, because this motherfucker doesn't... So he goes to drain your lifeblood from you. And that's when it realizes...
blood.
That's when he realizes he can't drain the lifeblood from you. And it deals no damage to you. And he throws you back. Tossing you back into the corner. He turns and puts his arm out towards, like, Zahn, who was about to check him for evil, and he's like...
Can I react and cast a spell?
If you want, but Zahn wants to go ahead and check for evil if you wish.
Yeah.
While Zahn's checking for evil, Raven's
Well,
going to be
shit.
Zahn,
casting
that's a
sleep.
terrible roll, but your sword is still like...
They're like, get the fuck away from it right now.
And as
What are
that
you doing?
happens, you're going to attempt to cast sleep on him?
Yep.
Alright, the will save.
Yes.
Alright.
Also, this whisper effect is so fucking cool.
Critical success as the spell hits him, and all it does is he turns his head in anger and looks directly at you.
Oh, shit.
And then he roars in anger. And as the ground starts to shake, you see disappear on the ground. And then all around you, all that black smoke dissipates that's floating around above you like a cloud, and starts shooting down towards the ground and forming up on skeletons all over the place.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, we tried the best.
So what's the reading? He evil or what?
I could hear the Zan's alarm from here.
So, is he evil or not? All right, boys, you have initiated combat.
God damn.
I don't think I've rolled high on initiative a single time.
I'm not gonna lie, I was 100% sure that someone was going to just try to unlock him, so I was like, I'm just gonna do the thing in reverse. If they don't unlock him, they might be able to find a way out of this. Where's my battle music? Dungeon. Slayheim. Why do I not have battle music? Okay, I'll just use other battle music then. There we go.
Battle music heart.
Well, I'm sorry for being sympathetic to people locked up against their will.
Okay. So everybody go ahead and roll their initiative, if you would. I like it though, dude. I like that I could predict that that you would just try to just immediately unlock him. I was like, someone's gonna do it. Okay, quick adjustment, because apparently...
I didn't roll mine, but whatever.
Sorry, I can redo yours.
Oh, it's fine. Like,
you want that
really
25?
I don't care either way. Like, whatever.
Oh, you had a real bad day, didn't you, man?
What?
I said you had a real bad day, didn't you?
Was
I mean,
the
this whole
egg?
week I've been kind of feeling not great, and then, like, honestly, it was, like, actually, like, just before DnD started that I wasn't feeling great.
Was it the
Okay.
egg? I'm sorry.
I had to eliminate one of those characters because apparently something changed and it went from being fucking severe to extreme, and I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because fucking Sam was not in the combat list. There we go. Alright, that's more like it. Okay, Zahn, you're up first as you see, as you're standing directly in front of this thing and your sword alarm goes off, and in slow motion, you have just enough time to react as this symbol fades away and all these bodies stop popping up to fight.
I wasn't on that list either.
Are you now?
No.
Oh yeah, he's not in.
Yeah, I missed him because he didn't move his character up. Alright, go ahead and roll, dude. You're at the bottom anyway, bro.
Yep. Usually that's usual.
Okay, all the voices stop. Alright. Zahn, you're up, man.
Okay, so because this is going to take him off guard for a little bit, I would think. So when this happens,
I'm the DM, I'll tell you.
yeah. So when this happens, he tends to use magic. So because it's more of a jerk reaction.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Like it, yeah. It's like it's his ability, but he doesn't like to use it. But if he gets scared, well, that shit happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he is going to cast what do you call it? So I'm going to immediately just cast what do you call it? Friggin' ice
Ice Blossom.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
place 30-foot cone. How do I turn this cone?
Hold down shift and then use the scroll button. And if not shift, try control.
Oh, I got it. Yep.
And just pick where you want to go.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
So as
Then
you,
just roll damage, or no?
I'm gonna roll all the shit. But so as he throws Kane into the wall, and Kane slams up the wall, your sword starts blinking, and you immediately react with your hand, blasting cone of basically cone of cold into this creature's face, and it looks down.
Yeah.
And it's like. Ugh. It succeeds in its save, but does not crit succeed. So go ahead and roll damage. Taking 16 damage, and it's going to be affected by the effect for 1 round. If I can remember what the effect does, let's see. Its movement speed is reduced by 10 for 1 round. So you kind of freeze up chunks of its body, and it's like. Argh. You have 1 action left.
Yeah. Okay. So I will. My targeting? Oh yeah, I'm targeting. Okay. So I will just do a regular attack then.
All right. Make sure you're not using power attack because you don't have the ability to do so.
No, I'm not. I don't think so.
No.
Anyway, would that hit? That hit, right?
You're not targeting him, but I will tell you right now, 18 does not hit.
Oh.
As you swing down to hit him,
Okay.
and your sword slams into his shoulder, it just bounces off, and you get deflected back.
Jesus. Ah, shit. Okay.
And you
that's
see,
okay.
as you bounce off and fly back, you notice that, the upper part of his body, under the robe, is covered with chains.
Oh, that's great.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
Creepy ghoul thingy. Come running up behind good old Kane Foster. Australian pussy.
What?
No, Foster's Australian for beer. Except in your case, Foster, Australian for pussy. Alright, that hits. The roll damage. Doing 3
Yep.
damage to you.
Oh, fucker.
I need you to roll this for me. Success. You do not get paralyzed. It's going to use its second attack on you, though. So be prepared for that. It's going to try to bite you at +4. That hits. Oh, that's right. You're not living, so you don't get the paralyzed roll. My bad.
Ah.
That does, wrong person. That does 7 more damage to you, though.
Fucker.
I need another Fortitude saving throw from you. You crit succeed that, so you do not get the ghoul fever either. That's the end of his turn. Destin, you see Kane fly by you, almost over your head because you're so short.
Step up and stab.
Tactics, dude. Step up and stab. That hits. Plus 15, dude. That plus 15, bro. You deal 3 damage to him. Oh, fucking Christ. Plus another 9. Take it that's
And that's my turn.
Yep. Alright. It's gotta move up to here. How much movement does that have? Oh, it's got 30. Move up to about here with that one movement, and then it's gonna use another one of its movements to get within range of Raven. Raven. It gets close enough to you for you to smell the stench of this rotting corpse as it gets near you. Roll the fortitude for me.
On my way to roll some fortitude.
Success. You do not. You get overwhelmed for a second, and then it fades off of you, and you do not get overwhelmed enough to start retching and become sick.
Heal.
It's going to use its last action to just attack you with its claw. Critical fail. That's what you guys need. Oh, dude, awesome. So, I'm going to guess it. Well, I don't want to put it on everyone else because that would be weird. All right, I'm going to put it on him until someone attacks him, but just so you know, it's on him because everybody around him he cannot see. He blinded himself there. The prisoner. That's the growl. It's gonna look down directly at Zahn, the man who attacked him, with the weird magic. And it's going to use an action known as... There it is. Leech Moisture. So it reaches down at you with its hand and grabs a hold of, like, your wrist. Roll the fortitude save for me.
Oh
Oh
no!
Oh
no!
As it rips most of the moisture from you, the ice that had formed around your hands when you did your ice attack rips away from you, tearing at your flesh, rending from you. 68 damage because you critical failed.
Fucking ow.
It cannot do that for 3 more turns.
That's it.
Let me just grab a die and put it on 3. So I can keep track of the shit. Alright, and with its last action, it's going to swipe sideways and try to, like, knock back the other thing that's punching him with his shoulder tackle. It rips the moisture from Zahn and then tries to shoulder hit Destin, but Destin's so short that the shoulder just completely misses him as you duck down under his legs. Oh shit. That's actually a good one. Since it can't exactly be a permanent thing because I don't, like, it would require a bunch of shit, his weapon is broken for 2 rounds. So he'll have the disadvantage of whatever that is for 2 rounds. Which
There is also a unarmed version in the fumble deck.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with the unarmed. Actually, the broken weapon would be pretty good anyway, but we'll go with the unarmed. All right, yeah, you know what? Thank you, Alex. That works way better because he's already angry. So he misses you, is like, and gets frustrated for a round. Second ghoul. Moves 25 feet. Use its second action to move 25 feet, and it's going to try to bite you. Attack you with its claws, with its last action. That hits. Roll damage. 2 damage on you, and I'm going to need a fortitude save from you, Raven. Critical success. You fight off the venom from the jaws and do not go paralyzed. Hungry Ghost.
What is that, like DC 10 or DC 5?
It's an incapacitation effect that is low enough level to where you get an extra level of success against it.
It's DC.
Okay.
It's a DC
That's
50.
what it is.
It's going to move all of its movement, 2 of its actions to get over to Kane Foster. because it
I just happen
sees
to know-
someone. It sees someone dead but not dead, and it's angering it. It's like
Wait, but it's also not dead. What?
it's
Look
like
about
us. Uses the last action and fails. Boss Kane, you are up.
All right. Can I ask something? Am I allowed to know the levels of these fuckers?
Wait a second. Oh, that's right. Kane's got drain 2 on him from the life drain, from the vampiric touch.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I
since
know.
No, because it failed, so
Oh.
it didn't actually do anything, so you don't have it.
Oh,
No, isn't that from
It's
taking
from the
sword
knife.
to the crypt?
From what?
It's the knife.
What nut? Oh my
You
god,
took
I
the
forgot
sword
about
from the crypt and got
Yeah,
cursed for
I
it.
forgot about the damn knife. My bad. I forgot you put the knife on yourself like a fucking idiot. Put you back to
Nah,
44.
it's for the aesthetic.
Or the aesthetic.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Alright, Kane, you're up, dude.
And I ask the levels of these fuckers.
You can attempt to recall knowledge, alright?
Alright.
It would be religion or an applicable lore. I would say occultism too. One of those two.
Ooh, okay. Occultism. Alright, let me...
And because
Fine
these
with-
two are right next to each other, I'll let you do these two. Alright. So you get a good idea that the ghoul, which is this one right here, looks relatively weak, super weak. It's almost fallen apart on its own. The other one doesn't have a full physical body. It's like fading in and out of existence. And that gives off a much more threatening aura than the other creature does.
Alright, so this one...
By numbers, you have a level 1 on the ghoul and a level 5 on the hungry ghost.
Alright, thank you. That's what I was looking for.
He went. He did the blast. Alright. So we still got 3 Bind undead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
Alright, so which are you're binding the one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Alright,
Try
I'm
to
just-
take a swipe at me, motherfucker.
And what does it do exactly when you bind it?
I now own this bitch.
Whoa. Okay.
It gains the minion to. Hang on. Let's see if I can add that. It's now a minion. Configure control. Its allegiance is now party. I'm not sure if I can make it so you can move him or not, but you can just direct me where you want him to go. Oh, you know what? I can. Just hang a second. I just figured out how I do it. Okay, let's go into here. Slayheim, mobs. Control. Identity. Oh, maybe you can't do it. Alright, dude, I'll let you know what his shit is
Alright.
when your turn comes up. But
Cool.
because he's part of the party, you should be able to bring up his character sheet if you double click on him.
Alright.
See if you can do that.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so you can look at his stuff. Alright, so so you have
nope.
one action left. What do you want to do with that?
I thought that was the recall knowledge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So because you have him as a minion, he's going to work like Bazinga's character in the other campaign. You can use 2 actions to give him 3, or 1 action to give him 2.
Cool.
Alright? So that's your turn. Sam.
Mhm.
Oh, god damn! Tarnation! We're getting swamped here! Yeehaw! Sucker frackin' frackin' rackin'! Whatever fucking Foghorn Leghorn, or whatever his name would do. He's gonna move 25
I'll say.
I say, get the fuck off my friend! Dude, we have this lady at work her name is Paulette, and my old boss and me used to call her the chicken that never left Foghorn Leghorn alone. So we would walk by her and at random be like, just to fucking piss her off. For years we did this shit to her. Drove her insane. Alright, so Sam's gonna run out into the middle battlefield and pull out his revolver and start blasting away at this ghost up at the top here. Where the bullet that doesn't sound like a bullet. First shot, 6 damage. Pulls out the second revolver. It's like fanning the clip almost. Misses on the second one. That's gonna be the end of his turn. Other ghoul. Run up on Sam since he's there and he's like the mindless. And it's gonna go for a claw attack. Holy shit. He swings at Sam and dislocates his leg, becoming encumbered by his own fucking bony weight. Gonna take his second attack with his jaws and attempt to try to infect Sam now. Whiffing on that too with a critical miss. Jesus Christ, these fucking things. Axel, you are up. As you walk by Zond, you notice that Zond looks like a dried out cactus.
Yeah.
Dried out cactus. I don't know how that's.
Oh, hold on, what's that? What's that, dude?
Am I still giving the bless buff?
The bless stays on you for 1 minute, so yes. You can choose to use an action to increase the size of the buff and have it reach more people, or you could just keep it on for free.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on.
Yep.
Okay. I will be able to heal Zon.
Yeah, you can touch him from here. Diagonal.
Okay. And then I want to Forbidding Ward on Kane.
Alright, let me take a look. Alright,
What?
so you're going to use level 1 heal on Zon for 1 action, and then 2 to Forbidding Ward.
Yeah, I can do
the
that.
Forbidden Ward.
You can do that. That's perfectly
It
fine.
helps. Okay.
Alright, so do the heal first. It's not going to be as big as before, but because it's automatically up by level, it's still going to be bigger.
All I say is Divine Font 3rd rank heal.
Yes, that's what it does. Like it because you're a healer, because you're what do you call it? A cleric. Your healing spells cast at max level at all times. So it's gonna be strong. You're just using the weakest version of the level 3, but that's still gonna do good healing. Because you get +1 for each level, so it's gonna be like 3d8, I believe.
And heal versus living?
Yep. Regular one. Well,
The 1 action one.
yeah, I'll do it. Just
I'm not.
There's spell level, and then there's a number of actions you use for the spell.
Yeah.
Those are 2 different things.
So you want to go to the if you're on the page where it says select variant and roll healing in chat,
Yeah.
click select other variant again. And it'll bring you back to the list. Do you see the list now?
Yeah.
Click the top one that just says heal. That's the one action.
It says I lack permission to update.
Whatever. It's because you already hit it. I'll do it this one time. It's going to be 3d10. But it rolled for shit, so... Alright, now do this, just click cast for Forbidding Ward into chat, and I'll handle putting it on Kane. Because it's going to ask me to put the thing on him anyway. Once you hit cast. Alright. So you ward an ally against the attacks and hostile spells from the target enemy. So the target enemy will be the ghoul, the hungry ghost. The target ally gains +1 status bonus armor to saving throws, blah blah blah, against that guy. It doesn't matter. Don't worry. That's how it works. So you are now buffed with an additional +1 armor and saving throws. King.
All right.
Is that everything you wish to do, Axel?
Yes.
So Axel stretches his hand out over Nate's head to drop the green goo, and Nate flinches and only a little bit touches him, so only he gets 12 out of a D3, 3 D10s. And Raven, you're up.
Right.
It looks
so,
like shit and smells like shit. It must be.
looks like piss. Smells like piss. This is piss. Raven's going to run over here, presumably taking an attack of opportunity.
Let me look and see if they have. Nope, neither one of these guys have attacks of opportunity.
And then Raven is going to do his bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
I kind of thought he was going to throw a fireball, but that.
It's been a long time since I've thrown any fireballs.
Right.
It's closed in closed up a space.
True Strike is on yourself. And that means, what kind of spell is True Strike? I keep forgetting.
I'm pretty sure all my spells are oh, wait. No, this is.
It's based
It's
on.
divination.
It's divination. There we go. So divination, you get your mental damage. You're using the war sniper rifle +1, right? Yeah.
Yes.
There. And now you have one action left to do whatever you wish to do.
Higher. Well, there's only one thing left to wait. Am I not out of volley range? Volley range of 30 feet. I guess I have to be further than 30 feet to not have volley range.
I can move you back one more space. You didn't go all the way back on your movement. There, that should give it to you. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
I mean, like, even if he stayed in the spot that he was in the spot he was in, he had bless.
yeah, but the bless is
going
+1,
back up.
all these -2, so it is better for me to back off.
It is, but I mean,
I don't
it's a difference of 1.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I'll stay in the bless. That's
Here comes that roll that's 1 point off.
fuck you.
No, that hits for sure as you hit the big guy. Roll damage.
And I happen to know that a 29 does not actually critically hit.
Alright, cool then.
So
Go ahead and roll that damage, Raven. There you go. Big damage on the big guy. Oh, that's right. He's got resistance.
We tried to play nice. You brought this on yourself.
The idea that you would talk. That's your turn?
Yes.
You're gonna talk shit to the demon with resistances and all this other crazy shit. Malcolm, you just now finally get in the room because the door was all blocked up by bodies, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
And then I say to myself, you know, I'm a good guy. I can do this. I'm a great shot. I am such a good guy. And gosh darn it, I'm still a good guy. Good guy. And I cast self-hype man.
All right. There's your self-hype, dude. That's one action.
All right, and then I'm gonna target this guy.
I'm
What's so
good
funny?
enough. I'm smart enough, and gosh
That's what
darn
I
it,
was- yeah.
people like me.
And I'm looking at a mirror.
Two actions
here.
left, dude.
Yeah, I was just trying to find it. Motherfucker!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Bazinga. You have plenty of plus to hit. You're the second highest in the party with it, by the way. Nate's got 15, you got 13. Oh no, you missed that time.
Missed again. Alright. Gosh darn it, I suck.
So Malcolm's like, I can do this. He pops out and goes, boom, boom. I can't fucking do this. And then goes back behind the wall. Zahn, you're up.
Okay.
Again, looking like a dried out cactus.
Okay.
Doesn't he
You
always
try
though?
to shit yourself, but it's just a puff of dust.
Just a puff of dust. Okay, does he have opportunity strike or no?
I can't tell you for sure if he does or not. That's not how it works.
Okay.
Move. You have to move first.
Okay.
And if you want to be especially safe, you can always take a 5-foot step back, and that's your entire one entire action. But
You
it
could
does not
also-
provoke opportunity strikes.
You could also just pop off your fucking fighting spirit too, and increase your armor. I mean your health.
That
But
increases health.
your fighting spirit gives you, plus where is it? I believe you get temporary health. I think I'm almost positive that's what or is that the wrong spell? I thought fighting spirit was temporary health. Let me take a look.
I believe it gives 5
you gain temporary hit points
temp
equal to
Oh,
constitution
okay.
plus your level plus your strength mod.
Did that do that in D&D? I don't think it did that.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
It was just it wasn't as good in D&D. This is much better. So if you use that, you're gonna get advantage on your attack roll, and you're gonna get, let's see, you're level 5. Your strength is like what, 4, and your con is 4. You're gonna get like 13 extra health plus advantage on the attack roll.
Well, fighting
Right.
spirit. So I roll damage for fighting
No,
spirit.
don't worry about that. We don't use the roll thing. So you power up, and you feel the shield pop up on you for 13 temporary health, and now you have advantage, I believe, or you have a bonus to your attack that roll. It's not advantage, but you have extra chance to hit.
Yeah, an extra chance to hit. Yeah.
+1 on that. And you still have 2
Yeah.
actions left, so you can use power attack unless you plan on moving.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, it all depends. All right, he's going for it. All right. Turned on. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Didn't I just?
No, I turned it on for you when you said it. No, dude, you're changing your grip.
Oh, whoops.
His
Oh.
kung fu grip.
Ah!
Oh.
So Zod powers up and then starts dancing with his sword, like changing the grip. He's like, I don't know, maybe, and then fucking misses.
Oh.
And since you wasted all your actions, you didn't move.
I know.
All right, Mitch, see if you can control that ghoul.
Alrighty.
Right click on him.
No. Oh, wait. I got something, but I don't know what that.
No. Right click on him, and then you see where the action bar is that you normally have at the bottom of the screen.
It's usually at the top, but yeah, it just says me still.
Okay. So you tell me what you want him to do, but you can look at his abilities, right?
I cannot.
You can look at his character sheet, right?
I don't know where that is.
Double click on the portrait.
Nope.
Okay, so I don't know how to... Alright, so let me show you what he has. He has, Oh, this might be tricky. Okay, so he has a melee attack. With his jaws, he has a claw attack. The melee attack has the paralyze on it. The claw attack has the, I believe it has the poison... No, the claw is the paralyze, and the ghoul fever is on the jaws. And then he also has a move called Consume Flesh, which I will put in chat for you. And he also has a Swift Leap. So you tell me what you wish to do with this guy.
Alright, what were the other 2 attacks that you were talking about?
He has a claw
I'm
attack
sorry.
and he has a bite attack. The claw attack has a paralyze attached to it, and the bite attack has a poison, like a fever attached to it. But that probably
Alright.
won't work on a ghost. The paralyze will, but that won't.
Alright, the one with the paralyze.
Alright, so you're gonna attempt to paralyze with this guy doing his claw attack. First action, claw attack coming in. He missed on his first action. You
Really,
have 2
man?
actions
Come on.
left.
Alright. Try to claw this ghost again.
Alright, so he's just going frenzied with the claws. Misses on the second one.
Motherfucker, can you do anything?
Sounds like you see some hype too, dude.
Love me, father. Love me.
I don't have the best experience with this. Why don't you go over there?
Where do you want him to go?
Over to the lost prisoner guy.
Alright, so he moves. He's gonna move around slowly. Daddy, don't love me.
Yeah, join the club.
Destin. Destin, you're up. Your first thought is, what's going on with this fucking thing next to me?
Stab time. Stab.
That hits.
Oh yeah, careful y'all don't hit my buddy.
You let them know that.
Let's do that again.
Miss on the second one.
Damn, that's a high AC then. Like a very high AC. Okay, third action. On Zan, I am going to...
He is now Mitch's
second rank.
brother.
That's 13 to Zan.
Don, you are healed
Right,
for
and
13.
that's my turn.
Alright, so this ghast is gonna move forward, but he's blinded. So he's gonna move up over to here, and he's going to attempt to attack Axel. But I believe because of the blindness... Let me take a look at it.
I think you have to succeed on the flat check.
Alright, so he's gonna roll his flat check first. Alright. He sees his target, which is Axel, but I believe he should still have some sort of like disadvantage overall, right?
I think there's a -2 or something.
Oh no, he just, it's whether or not he can even see you at all. So he's going to make his attack using one of his last two actions against... Completely whiffs. And then he's going to swift leap. Over here. And get a flank on the people attacking his master. Prisoner. Right. What else can the prisoner do? Oh, we gotta put the stuff down. Go ahead and use the die while I'm doing it. Alright, Alright, he's going to, attack Destin with his, whip. With his shoulder tackle again. That hits. So he slams his shoulder into you, dealing 2d6 plus 6 damage to himself, because I fuck up all the time on that. The only way I will never fuck up is if I am allowed to, like...
Undo the healing damage because you healed him for 3 more than you dealt. Because he has resistance.
Yep. And that might come into play. Alright. After the shoulder tackle, he's going to... Oh, that's right, he does have the knockdown on the shoulder tackle. I need a fortitude save from you. Pass. He slams you with his shoulder to try and knock you down, but you stay firm on your little cobalt legs and stay standing. So he's then going to turn around and try to punch you with his last action.
Just a reminder that Destin has, like, basically an armor exoskeleton type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that does add a little bit to his height.
I gotta fix his things. I accidentally removed him. Let's see. He's up here. He's in between the dice. I'll put 23. There we go. And then he's going to hit you with his wrap chain attack. Or attempt to hit you with his arm wrapped chain. And does not. Ending his turn. Ghoul. Ghoul, not wanting to be left out of the fun, is going to run down this way towards... I believe that looks right here. Yeah. Towards his same target. Again, mindless fucks. And he's going to attempt to claw at Raven again.
Get away from me! God fucking damn you.
Claw.
They're
Actually, with the second
Latinx.
attack.
I
Hits
swear.
on the second
Oh.
one. Fortitude save, please. Dude,
Fuck you.
I don't know how that's a fucking critical success.
Because it's a low-level incapacitation effect.
Meets it, beats it.
No, I don't understand why it's critical is what I'm saying. Because the DC is
Because
15.
it's
Because it
you-
upgrades the degree of success if it's too low of a level.
if you look
Oh.
at the incapacitation tag, it describes how you get an extra success.
Oh, wow, I did not know that. Now that I know that, I have to adjust all of my fights. Yay! No wonder these paralyzes being completely ineffective. I have to rework all my fights. Awesome. The ghost is gonna continue wailing on you, asshole, with his ghostly touch for his first attack. That is a critical hit. Stop it!
Also, make sure you didn't just heal with Hungry Ghost or 12 for no
Yeah,
reason.
it didn't take damage.
It didn't take damage or heal either. He doesn't have, like, he has no health. Gone yet.
Alright.
Let's see if this guy's got anything. Okay, he's gonna use his last two actions to feast on the living. Good, good. Vitality damage will work on you. Fucking asshole. Kane, I wish for you to make a fortitude saving throw.
Alrighty. Ugh.
Failure. You are enfeebled for 1 minute,
Great.
and you take 5 damage. Ha! He can still hurt you, Kane. You're not invincible. Note to self: undead encounters do not work in this campaign. Kane, you're up. Fucking asshole. You know, when
Hey.
Kane said he wanted to be hung from a tree, I didn't know it would have a negative effect on everything I do in this campaign.
You know, it's his fault for seeing one of his kin and deciding to fuck with me anyway.
Admittedly, neither did Michael expect that to happen.
What shall you do, Michelle?
Let's see. So I want to use this, but it's a cone, and I don't want to hit my buddy.
What are you casting? Show it in chat. Okay, you could step down one to, like, here, and then aim it like this.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
And then aim it. I would allow you to aim it in a way where it's firing up at these two.
Yeah.
So if you moved over to the spot it's in
Absolutely.
right now,
Alright.
yeah. And then I could let you blast it up and hit these two, and it won't hit your buddy or Kane. I mean, or...
So do... Dustin.
Yeah.
Place the 15-foot cone.
Yep. Remember, hold shift, I believe it is, to turn it. If not, control.
No.
Well, I'll turn it for it. Yeah, there you go. And we'll say you're putting it, aiming it like that.
Yep.
And that should hit both of them.
Alright.
Alright, so that's the best part because there's not full automation. I get to choose that anyway. So roll saving throw for him and a saving throw for him. Alright, we got a failure on the ghast. Let's see. Right. And a success on the other one. So let's roll damage.
Do I roll? Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can go ahead and roll it. My bad.
Nah, it's alright.
I'm just trying to figure out because people don't cast these spells very often. Alright, so this guy's getting half damage here. This guy's getting full damage here. Did you really... Alright, so the Geist up top, the Hungry Ghost, took very little damage from it.
Yeah.
But the other one took heavy damage from it. Yeah.
Alright. I guess that's my turn.
And I don't think either one of them got the bleed effect on them because they're undead.
Yeah, fair.
But it didn't pop up on them. It would have applied it if it did because the spells are not programmed by me, so I can't fuck them up. Alright, so Sam is going to go like, good idea! And he's going to leap over your shoulders, slam down, kneeling on the ground, and he's going to use... Where the fuck is it? I thought I changed the name, but now it's not going to be as cool because I didn't change his fucking name. He's going to kneel down, and you see him pull out a bottle of whiskey, and he pours it down his throat, and then he pulls his other hand with his gun, and he flips it upside down, and you see, like, flint, and he drags it across the ground, and goes, and he's going to fucking breathe fire out at these two fuckers right in front of him.
Dude, that is badass.
Saving throw on the other one. They both succeed, so they're going to take half damage from this, which sucks, but, you know, what can you do, right? And Hungry Ghost takes no damage. The other one takes 2. What in tarnation? I believe that was, all of his actions, so his last bit of energy, he's gonna turn around and go, boys, fire to work on these fuckers. This ghoul's
Thanks for the heads up.
This ghoul's gonna attack Kane from behind.
Hey.
Missing on that one. Swinging with its second claw. Critical missing, and in a furious rage, gonna swing with a third claw attack. Christ, dude. Axel!
Yeah.
You're up. I'm trying to make this cool, but then Sam fucking does no damage, and it ruins the cool factor completely.
If I move here, will I be able to hit the big guy or no?
What are you firing at him?
I was just gonna melee him.
Where you're moving down here, you said?
I moved up one.
Oh, yeah. You also can, your weapon is you can throw your hammer too, but yes, you can hit him from there. I would just suggest you guys definitely go all out. You haven't targeted, dude. You just need to...
I know, it's not working.
the bar isn't working?
The strikes, I see thief and drop.
Oh, for some odd reason, your weapon is not... Alright, roll it from in your character sheet. Open up your character sheet. And then go to the second page where the actions are and just click strike underneath Seeker of Justice. There you go. That hits. Then click on the thing that says damage next to it should be red in the same page. There you go. You do 17 damage to this fucker, and it's as you belt him off the side. You see like ribs kind of rip out of his side, but he doesn't flinch. And if you want to attack him again, make sure you use the second one that says +9.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's what those numbers are. Okay.
Yeah. Each time you have to go down one level.
Right. Should I heal Zahn?
It's up to you, man. What you guys wish to do. Zahn is still hurting, and if I can tell you this, he's got one more round before he can use that spell again. And he has other powerful things that he can do. But Leech Moisture is the most powerful thing he can do. Just roll heal damage / heal if you're gonna if that's what you're doing. Underneath, there you go. Which one did you do? Regular level 1 one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. I just need to know for sure. Dude, Zahn, you have the worst fucking luck, man.
Today,
2 1s and a 7, dude. What the?
Like, all the healing is going in surviving one attack. You need to kill this fucker before you run out of healing, because it's all being used to keep Zahn up, and it's not keeping him up.
Alright, I think that's my turn.
Raven.
I mean, in fairness, that the only reason he's low is because he got critically hit.
Yeah.
Raven's gonna yell out, "Try and flank him! Keep him distracted!" And then he is going to... music making it a little hard to think.
Oh, you can turn it down.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I know you said fire doesn't work, but sometimes you just gotta use more fire.
Well, you don't know. It depends on who you're attacking, dude. It didn't work on the other guy. It doesn't mean it's going to be on this guy, right?
That is my thinking. And this is my upgraded Molotov that affects 2 targets.
Yep.
So it's also going to affect this guy.
All right. Wait,
So-
that's the friendly. You want to attack the friendly?
Oh, I didn't realize that was a friendly.
Don't hit my buddy.
But I think I have to select 2 targets next to each other.
Let's see.
Was how you described it.
Don't you dare hit my buddy.
I believe the way it works is splash damage. Let me take a look at your sheet. And if that's the case, it's going to do it all on its own. Because remember, I make everything to be as easy as possible for me. Let me take a look at your where's your goddamn spell preparation page? Why can't I look at your spell preparation page?
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, because you haven't used it in so long that I don't fucking remember it. Player stuff. Here we go. Player stuff. Val. Spells. Molotov cocktail. Details. Oh, okay, yeah. It jumps to the next closest target, so it would hit him. But that's fine if you do. What do you care?
I mean, I would rather not kill an ally. So, can I just have it hit the one target and leave it at
you
that?
can just have it blast him. You don't have to have it jump.
All right. It's gonna miss anyway.
You gotta not curse yourself.
Jesus.
Well, I'm out of ideas. I'm going back to shooting him. And I believe that is an attack, so this is going to be reduced. Although, wait, before I forget, bam.
That was conjuration or evocation, right? Yep. It would be
if you say
evocation
so.
because it's a magic. It's an attack spell. I don't know if I classified your thing, but we'll say it's evocation.
Nope.
Dude, Jesus Christ, guys. Stop getting drunk before playing. Malcolm, everybody else sucks. Get in there and stop sucking, bro.
I know I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
It's been perfectly average.
Seeing that Malcolm is having trouble hyping himself up, Raven's going to prepare to assist him. I have a thing I can do.
I know I can do this. I believe in it. Oh!
So, as he shoots at the lost prisoner, Raven's going to use his reaction to cast this.
Okay, an ally within you create an illusionary duplicate hero and you launch it. Okay.
So you roll a will save.
Okay. Well, I don't. There it is. I was like, where the fuck is the will save? Oh, it's right there. All right. So he failed. I take it that means.
So he's off guard. So that's -2 to his AC.
Yep. Let me get the off guard on him.
And
because of the fail, full damage from the illusionary. So first, let me hit him with the illusionary, and then we'll roll your damage. All right. So as you go and fire, you're like, I think I can, and you fire off your gun, Bazinga, and you see the bullet split in two immediately, and you're like, oh my god, I did it!
Yeah, I'm like,
okay,
what?
Go ahead, roll damage now. Are you using your handgun?
yeah.
Okay.
Quick question. Because it's off guard against the attack, would the 30 crit? I don't believe it would, but
no, his AC is one above that, dude. 21. So no.
Is that before or after the off guard?
before.
The off guard's already
Or after,
calculated
rather.
in. It's red, which means it was reduced. But Bazinga was using his little pity pistol anyway, so it didn't do much damage.
Yeah.
But
See,
for
seeing
Bazinga's
that
point of
we-
view, from Malcolm's point of view, he fucked him up because he doesn't know what you did. So all he
Yeah,
knows
yeah,
is
yeah.
one of the bullets hit it real hard, and the other one hit it slightly.
So now he's like, I am Arnold. Ah!
Raven turns to him incredulously, except there's like wool in the way, so Malcolm doesn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at one last thing, because you have self-hype man up.
They should have done fire damage.
Yes, unless he's immune to fire damage.
Yeah, unless he's
Oh,
Well, I didn't have him roll the fire damage either.
it didn't have him roll it. Bazinga, go ahead and roll me. No, you don't roll. What's your charisma modifier? 3. All right. The effect didn't work, so you do 3 fire damage, but his weakness to fire is 10, so you do an additional 13 fire damage.
Yes!
As this guy lights up like a Christmas tree. He's
Oh, damn it. Why couldn't it have worked when I did it?
Now, yeah, now is that a continuing burner or just that
no,
one time?
you just burst in
Okay.
flames
Yeah, all right.
for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that your turn?
I only shot once, didn't I? Or how many
Oh yeah,
times
that's
did
right.
I?
You did only shoot once. I'm gonna go ahead and fix your shit if I can. It might be because let me draw the Vincefield rifle real quick. No. All right, let's sheed that back up. So why is this effect not doing what it's supposed to do anymore? Untyped. That's probably how it's gonna fix it. Alright, go ahead and you're attacking with the. Go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do.
I was gonna use, since I only shot once, I was gonna sheath that and take out my sniper.
Right,
which one is my good one?
Your Vincefield rifle.
It's a Vinfield?
Yeah, and it takes one to seed and pull out the other one.
What the hell?
So pull out the Vincefield rifle. You'll still have a fire. You'll have one more shot.
Yeah, no, I'm just there we go. All right,
There you go.
okay. So now,
Make sure you remove the off guard because that was just for one attack.
Second, I remove that. Now go.
Oh yeah, it wasn't. It's not flanked.
Yep. Go ahead and
Alright.
fire at your second level of.
yeah.
Thing.
Is that which one is it? Yeah, okay.
Cough,
it's
cough, wink, wink, nudge,
Should
nudge.
be +8.
plus 9.
Oh well. I wasn't
Well,
looking at your
whatever.
characters.
Damn it!
And you
Critical
critically
miss.
miss on the second shot.
All right.
Now let me do something real quick. I just want to see if I fixed your problem. So let me roll. Yeah. Okay. So basically, what happened was, the effect was not set up. It was set up as circumstance instead of untyped, and that's why it didn't roll it. See, now when I do it, it will roll the fire damage. So there you go.
Ah, there it is.
So
Yeah.
everything will be fixed now.
All right.
Zahn,
Yes.
as you stand before him, still in a very rough state.
Okay. What? Why don't I have? Oh, okay.
He's looking rough too. That last blast really hurt him bad. Cauterized the wound with his ribs still sticking out. That sounds
Ow.
painful, don't it? They didn't bother to put the wounds back in, and they just fucking. What are you doing, Nate?
I'm attacking him.
You dropped your fucking weapon on. It says Zahn picks up Tengen from the ground. When did you drop it on the ground?
I don't know.
Just before it.
There, you gripped his on two-hand again. Do not hit that button.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and do your attack. That hits.
You do have one of those, right?
Roll damage. Ugh, drops down to one knee.
Zahn, flag him!
That's a little meta. I'm not gonna allow you to do it mid his turn.
Oh
Maybe
my
this is a
God.
reaction.
No, he can waste an action to flank. I'm saying I'm not gonna let you tell him in the midst
Oh.
of your turn that he needs. The thing that
Raven, did-
Nate has to think of that himself on his turn.
Yeah. So, ooh, I could do that. Nah. First action, 3 of 3.
You have 2 actions left.
I know. So, could I use jump?
If you wish, absolutely.
Yeah.
They need a response.
You jump 30 feet in any direction, so just tell me your cast and jump. All right. Where are you jumping? 30 feet in any direction.
Right over his head.
And you're going to land behind him?
Yeah.
All right. You jump up into the air. We'll say you land right here so that you get the flank, because that's what you're trying to do, right?
Well, kind of, yeah. And I want to be able to stab him in the back, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah, but if you land, if you land here, you won't be
Yeah.
flanking him because it has to be like
Okay.
cross. But if you land here, you'll be flanking him.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
And then you have 1 attack left.
Oh, I do an attack. Okay.
You used 1 action to hit him, right?
No, I know.
action
It
to
just
jump. There you go.
yeah. It's just the difference that he's.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not that bad. Did you roll critical damage, Nate, or did you just roll
I don't think I
regular?
did. I think I rolled regular.
Okay, well, I will double your fucking pathetic 8 damage.
Okay. I think I just hit roll.
And that is the end of your turn.
Yes.
Mitch's brother is up.
Zon's weapon has deadly, so on a critical strike, it's supposed to do an additional D8.
I'll go ahead and roll another D8, dude. All right, Mitch's brother.
So, what was that one that wasn't the paralyzed, but the
fever?
ghoul fever? Yeah.
That would be his jaws. Would you like to attack with his jaws?
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Proud of you, man.
Let's see. Piercing. Oh god. So he latches right on this fucking guy's chest and he's like, "Argh!" and fucking bites down on his heart. Dealing critical damage. Dropping him down, but not killing him.
Attaboy, buddy. You got it.
You got 1 action left on him and 2 on yourself.
Let's see.
Oh wait, that's right, because you're not. I'm just treating it as a regular minion. So he has 2 actions left.
Actions. All right.
I'm just because he's gonna disappear at the end of this anyway. You can't keep this thing. That's not how that spell works, dude. I think we may be over controlling him for anyway already.
All right. Let's see.
It's only supposed to be for 1 round.
No, it says a duration a whole day.
Disrupt undead?
No, it's whatchamacallit?
Oh,
Bind undead or something like that.
okay, yep. Oh yeah, it's a level 3 spell. Okay, my bad. All right, so is he attacking again?
Yeah.
All right, so he's just gonna gnaw at him with the claws or teeth.
Do
Claws
him
is-
with the teeth.
All right, claws is a +6. It's 1 higher than jaws.
Okay, then I guess claws.
All right, he's gonna go for the claw.
Oh, motherfucker.
He whips. Critical fail. He is now blinded to people around him too.
Damn. Just swap in the same direction.
All right, gonna make the flat check. DC 5. He succeeds. He's now going to bite one more time. I mean, claw one more time at this guy.
Oh, fuck.
Whiff on that one.
Well, you were useful for like half a second.
Destin, you are up. You see Mitch's brother
Stab.
stuck to the creature. Ah,
No.
Stab.
you didn't want to hit it. Ah, he doesn't want to
Fuck.
stab Mitch's brother, so he's trying to go around him.
Stab. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh.
I did not expect that, dude. He's sitting on 1 hit point. The fact that you missed all 3 is hilarious. The Ghast is gonna try to break his master free, starting with a claw attack. Hit. Deal 7 damage. Fortitude save, please. Completely succeeds that shit. Gonna claw at you with its second claw. Trying to buy some time for its master. Missing. And it's gonna use its third because it's got no other choice. Oh my god, it hit on the third one. Jesus Christ. And remind me to heal that. There we go. I need another
Is there-
save from you.
Yeah.
I don't think this is ever gonna work anyway. You don't even sweat it. Lost prisoner turns, rips its hand out, jamming it forward towards you, Zahn. Casting Vampiric Touch again. I need you to roll a Fortitude save for me.
Yeah.
Success. Damage will be halved. Gaining
Good.
11 temporary health.
Half the negative damage the target takes after applying resistances and the like.
Oh, that's right. I was looking at the thing at 23. So it's actually
Yeah, 5 or 6, depending on
26.
how you round it.
As he hits you with this, he's like, and you swear for once you hear one word, and that word is shit. That's the one thing he needed to keep himself in this game. It did not work.
Shit.
So he's just gonna fucking go at you with shoulder tackle to attempt to knock you down with his last attack, failing. Oops, I didn't mean to kill that guy. Oh, gotta roll his recovery check. He loses the bleed effect. This ghoul's gonna continue attacking. I gotta rework all of my shit because I didn't realize that you guys had like weird bonuses to your ability to avoid being paralyzed because it's a low level effect. I gotta change that shit around. Go and roll Fortitude. Raven.
Oh, that. Yep. On it.
Success. He's gonna keep biting at you, clawing at you, like a fucking cat.
Raven just like holding him away by the head, like, someone get this thing off me, please!
Gonna
I
completely
can't
miss.
concentrate.
Hungry Ghost. Does the Hungry Ghost have anything? Okay. With the panic from the prisoner, he is directing his attention towards Zahn. And the Hungry Ghost is going to move over and attempt to feed off the living. Fortitude saving throw. Zahn. Nate. Right, rolling it for him. Good, I'm glad I failed. You go AFK without telling me, you get the fail, bro.
That was the ghost that rolled.
The ghost has a higher fortitude save than Nate, I believe.
I don't believe so. I believe his like plus. Oh wait, is it?
Well, the DC's 22.
No, I think he has like a plus 13.
DC's 22.
Okay, yeah, he's not meeting it anyway.
Yeah. So he takes 5 damage for being a douche. Oh, no he doesn't, because Nate apparently is immune to that type of damage. I gotta learn this game better. I really do. Unaffected by vitality -5. Cade, you're up.
Hell yeah.
How is Nate unaffected by vitality?
Let's see what. I can't.
He's a
do
gym bro.
I don't understand it. Oh, I know why. Because it took 5 from the temporary health.
Oh, yeah.
There's always a reason. Stuff's always working in this game. Kane, you're up. The lost
Yep.
prisoner is on death's door again.
All right. I'm gonna go for a You know what? Fuck it. That seems like a waste of a fucking slot.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm just gonna fucking hit him.
I can't believe you said that about you, Malcolm.
No, man.
That reminds me, Self-Hype Man, I believe, is over.
It was 3. It's supposed to be 3 rounds.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you got one more round.
Fuck.
Whiff. Come on, dude. You guys got, like, literally 4 hit points.
Acting like we have control.
Are you fucking kidding
Look,
me?
in a way you do, because you're being real greedy on those spell slots. You probably could have just killed him with a spell.
I know, I was gonna, and then I decided not to, and then... Well... Guess that's my turn.
God damn it, boy! Stop toying around with this fuck! Sam's
You
gonna,
try to do them better.
We're like juggling them around.
Sam's gonna
Fuck.
whip out his handguns and just go to town on him. Whiff.
Sure he is.
Whiff.
Oh!
Wow.
I think it's time you retire, man.
I think there's something wrong with my guns.
Yeah, I feel the same way about your guns.
Fuck you, dude. Raven laughs if Raven gets attacked from behind. Oh, that's right. You are flanked. What's your AC?
19, like it says in the roll.
Yeah, it shows his AC reduced by 2.
Cool,
So-
dude. Cool shit. All right, he's gonna take a second slash at you with his other claw. Finally, something hits. Gonna roll some damage. Gonna do literally no damage. Gonna heal back to 2 because I fucked up. Gonna literally do 2 damage. Gonna request a saving throw that I'm sure you'll pass again.
Nope.
Oh, there we go! There we go, finally!
But it's not a critical failure because it's a low level.
Yeah,
Dear
but
God, that's ridiculous. Like, literally impossible for him to critically fail.
You become paralyzed. And while you're paralyzed, did he hit you on the last attack? And
No,
this-
that was the second attack.
Right. So now he's gonna swing at you again. He's gonna try to bite you with his claws. I mean, bite you.
But
Oh!
God fucking damn
this
it!
guy's going to town, baby.
On the nat 20, he was a -1.
Piercing.
Like he
The
hits 'cause
target
it's
is
an nat
off
20.
guard until healed. He's already off guard. Go ahead and roll that damage. Frank, the undead murderer, comes storming into the battlefield. End of turn. Axel, you're up. If this skeleton
Fun
gets
fact,
away,
this means I can't use my guaranteed damage magic missile spell.
So are we supposed to be killing the chain guy or no?
that's
Gee, are we supposed to kill the guy that we've been dealing damage to the entire
Yes.
fight?
Well, I
Well,
wasn't.
Yes,
I heard a comment and I wasn't completely sure.
Oh, my buddy's up here.
Oh.
This guy.
what I
Oh,
can tell
that's your
you
buddy.
is that
Okay.
you don't know exactly what you're supposed to be doing to the prisoner. You just know what the thing said, which was set him free.
Well, we're going to set him free already.
And then your boy Kane fucked up right away and screwed any chance of figuring that shit out.
What? What do you mean?
You fucked up.
Are
I
all the
did
chains
roll.
released?
Except for
for
the one, dude.
Oh,
Did that miss?
there is-
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
that missed.
unfortunately, the Lost Prisoners free trial of Undeath has expired.
so there's still
That
one
hits.
chain connected.
Finally.
That hits. The donk.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna free the prisoner from this existence. That is what we're gonna do.
You said there's
Oh,
still
no,
one
the-
chain?
Alright,
Yeah,
that's my
there's
turn.
one chain left on him.
Shoot the fucking chain!
That's the end of my turn.
Now, as you hit him with this last blow, you see his body collapse and then stand back up. Raven, you are up.
I I can't do much because I'm paralyzed.
Oh, that's right. Your entire turn is done. You can
Yeah,
contemplate.
like I am very much contemplating.
Malcolm, you are up.
Can I aim at that chain with my rifle?
You can take a shot at him, and if it hits, direct the damage to the chain.
All right. Mother.
Did I say if it hits?
Boy, I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. This felt like it would. Oh!
That
It was so
hits.
close to a nat 20. What the hell?
Go ahead and roll your damage. Again, you hit the body. You see it collapse for a second, and then the body starts to climb back up. But you did a total of 11 damage to the chain holding him.
Okay.
So you blasted the body, and like your bullet ripped through the fucking like what do you call it? Like the thing around his wrist, dealing damage to him, but also to the thing.
All right.
Is
Continue. Say what you say.
You don't know how much damage the chain has on it.
No, yeah.
is that what we were supposed to be doing?
I'm not saying exactly.
Yeah.
It could be. Keep in mind. All right, what are you doing, dude?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
All right,
Keep talking.
Keep in mind, it could just be that you are supposed to. You need to kill him, but the chain is what keeps him alive. So until you get rid of the chains, he's just going to resurrect at 1 health every time. Because he's trapped in this cape. I don't want to give this shit away, but the battle's pretty much over, so I'll give it away.
All right.
Essentially,
All right.
you've been, and now that Bazinga knows what he's shooting at, you had to do it either way. It's just
I thought you said earlier that they were all that he
no.
released the
When
last
he
one.
rolled the 1, he broke the seal on the last chain, but the chain is still on him.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Inspiring Smite and give it to him.
Okay. Let me take a look so I know exactly what Inspiring Smite does.
Immediately after you deal damage to a creature.
Yep. Creatures of your choice. So you want to do it all for him?
Yeah.
All right, roll it. It's in chat. Just go ahead and roll it, and then I will add the 10 health to it.
Not to him.
You said to.
No, I have him targeted.
I thought
You
I
said
don't
to
know why.
Destin, though?
Yeah.
thought you want. I wasn't
Why
sure.
would I heal him?
I honestly thought you said him, and that's why I was like, what the fuck? And it's supposed to be temporary health anyway.
I know, but still.
I am, man.
So that would be a total of 7 health to Destin. Temporary. There you go. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Zon!
Mm-hmm.
You're enfeebled to the end of this turn.
That inhibits what? How much I can do for damage, right?
It's a reduction by a bunch of stats, but it will tell you when you do stuff involving it. It's like -1 to like I think a couple of things.
Oh.
Attack, spell DC, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it's basically anything that uses strength.
Alright, I am going to slice at this chain.
All right, same thing. Go ahead and do the attack. Alright. That hits. Deal damage. As you slice through what's left of this chain and his body. Did I just kill Zahn again? Why does it say the lost person takes no damage? Oh, because he's going down to 0. Alright, yeah. So, as you slice through this chain and into his body, the chain rips free, and the last bit of, like, the black miasma starts to fade away from the room as the body collapses for good and drops dead in front of you.
Ooh. Okay.
Now, just so a note, had you freed him, had you removed that chain before you fought him, like had he successfully removed the last chain, he would have been twice as deadly because the chain, each chain represented like a debuff on his body that I removed from him.
Yeah.
The last one, so he has the unlimited resurrection, but he has less, like he's less deadly with all the chains on him. So you already made him strong. That moisture absorb came when you took the second chain off of him. He has other abilities. Right? So he has a real nasty breath attack, but you have to remove all 4 chains to get that attack.
So I didn't know that going into that.
I'm trying to be very creative. You could have looked, but you didn't. So as he falls, all the other puppets around him start to disintegrate.
Is Raven still paralyzed?
Yes. Now, for you, Mitch, is there anything last words you wish to say as the skeleton that became your son looks at you? Your brother,
that's dumb.
Because brother.
I am so proud of you.
As he starts to crumble, collapses down. Brother. Do you do anything other than that?
I want to save him.
What do you do?
Let's see. I'm gonna, desperately look through all of my, spells and... Ooh. I wanna save him. I wanna figure out how to do this.
So you run over to the disintegrating body, you cradle its head, and it's looking at you. Brother.
I'm gonna cast a spell here.
Okay. No.
Just for... Oh, that's on me. Never mind.
You cast a false life on him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just to keep him alive as much as I can, and I'm gonna find a way. I will find a way.
I will put you back together.
Yeah.
Okay, so the disintegration starts to stop.
Estimus has joined the party.
The disintegration stops a little bit, but you need to, confer with the guys around you to try to figure this out. Sam's gonna be like, what are you doing, boy?
Please, I can't lose him.
It sucks since I have a free action called Desperate Prayer.
Do you want to use Desperate Prayer?
It doesn't do anything.
One of you guys help me with this.
We are in a non-rules related free-form thing. Do you want to try Desperate Prayer?
I'll do Desperate Prayer for my good friend Kane and his brother.
All right, what do you pray? Who are you praying to? Are you praying? Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't one of you have a guardian by now?
Raven, doesn't he?
Raven has... I don't think he's fully awakened to the Fire Guardian or whatever.
No. Alright, Mitch, you're gonna
Was it
Desperate
Zahn
Prayer.
who picked up the stone guy? Or...
I have the ring. I can travel underneath the ground with it.
But keep in mind, remember, this is like a free ball thing. So if you want to try to Desperate Prayer to Titan to grant some life to this creature, you can try.
Please.
I will Desperate Prayer.
Okay, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna treat this like a rolling thing. We're gonna treat this like a resurrection spell, okay, dude? So it's a 3-roll challenge, all right? It's gonna be Nate, Malcolm, and Mitch. Malcolm, I need you to roll me a... Let's see, what do we got here? a religion. DC is going to be low on the first step. It's only a 10.
Everybody, let's join hands and pray to the great and mighty undead god. Where the hell's religion?
Dude, you can tell me what the prayer is, dude.
Oh, there's religion. Okay.
Bazinga has found religion, people.
God damn it.
Great and mighty undead lord, please save Kane's newly found brother and bring him back to life
All right.
as a companion.
Hey, man.
No, it's 2 out of 3, dude. Go ahead and roll. You see light start to pump into this thing. Brother, I don't
Thank
want
the
to
Lord.
disintegrate. You've given me a reason to live. As its jaw falls off, but it's hanging in there. Next, Zon, you're gonna pray to Titan. What are you doing to help?
I'm not sure what I can do. What could I do, really? What I mean,
You
I
could
don't
try and channel the medium stone and talk to Titan, dude.
I could. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess I will.
Or, hey, dude, no, you could come up with anything. If you want, you could try channeling some of your fighting spirit into him
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, I'll do that.
to give him life extreme.
So
So-
what am I rolling?
You are rolling, it's gonna be survival on you, dude. DC is gonna be 16 now.
But what do you
Survival.
say?
He's got
But what do
plus
you
12
say?
on survival, dude. I don't want this to be too hard because we're having fun with this shit.
He
All
said nothing.
So you then drop some of your fighting spirit in on this creature. The body goes, "Ah! Brother, I want to live. Help me get to the chopper." All right, Kane, you've passed. It's 2 out of 3, but I'm gonna let you do the last one to see what kind of thing I build this guy into. So I need you to come up with something real good, and you tell me what this does.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that with like a spell or something, but essentially what I want to do is I want to channel some of the rage that brought Cain back to life into this guy.
Okay.
But I don't know how to do that with like a spell.
No, we're gonna use Bind Undead again, dude.
Okay.
You're trying to permanently bind him to you, and that's how it's going to work. He's gonna work like a minion in Cyberpunk
Alright.
because you're
Then
permanently binding him to you.
do I... What do I
No,
how
what
do
you're
I
gonna do is let me take a look at that. You're gonna roll occultism.
Cultism.
This is gonna be the hardest one, but then again, he's already gonna survive, just whether or not he's a full-blown minion. It's gonna be an 18. Yeah, so you gotta roll at least a 10. That's still the hardest one out of all of them, because I don't want this to be super hard because we're having fun with this shit. So you put your hand down one last time, and you blast off your last spell, and you touch this being, and it stops moving completely.
Oh no!
But it stops
No, I
disintegrating.
killed him.
It stops disintegrating, and you feel like when you touch it, you feel something, like a voice in your head. And you know he's still there. He's just not awakened yet. What are you giving this guy's name? What is this dude's name?
Oh, I just thought of something perfect. Abel.
Ah, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
God damn it.
Literally, like, come on.
Fucking Christ, dude. All right.
It worked.
All
Gonna
right.
say Melvin.
Mel.
Melvin.
That
Okay.
could be his middle name.
So, alright, let me write this down. Abel,
ABEL.
Kane's friend. All right, that's my
Brother.
Okay, that will come. All right, so this token is. Well, let me see. I need to make sure I do this right because if I just straight up delete him, it will delete him. But I have to figure out.
Yes.
I don't know how to do that. Mobs.
The fourth year is made of floor.
This floor is made of floor. Fuck you, dude. Okay, I'll just have to change this ghoul into able. I'm gonna rebuild him. I'm gonna completely build him as a token anyway, but gonna keep the picture though because I think I like the picture.
Hell yeah.
All right. Just so you know, dude, I am gonna do some shit where like he's a lifeless body until you use a spell slot to use him. Just because you would be broken
That's
if you
cool.
have a companion and I'm gonna have. I think what I'll do is make multiple versions of him, and depending on what spell slot you use, is how powerful he'll be. I'll have to come up with something.
into a backpack.
Yeah, like he's literally just a skull right now that will reform whenever you use the spell on it. That's what I'll do. Something along those lines.
Is he a variation of Bob? I take it. What the hell?
Yes. But Abel is. You have Abel now. He is alive.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Oh.
And as you destroy... Oh, close that for a minute. So as you destroy the this one way over here. As you destroy the prisoner, you see the chains light up in black fire and it burns outward in all directions. Oh, my camera's not working tonight. Whatever. It burns out in all directions and the chains go up to like the ceiling and then you hear like a poof. And you're not sure exactly what happened. But
What the hell?
We're out of combat now. You are no longer paralyzed, and you are free to do what you wish. Oh, I should have had you look at the book.
Right?
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot about that.
Well, isn't that for like life, not undead life?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You could have tapped into
True.
the stream of life to give him life again.
Ah, true.
That's right. We'll work with it. But you have.
I see how it is. The life of some random undead that you just bent to your will is more important than me being paralyzed in the corner.
All right. Bless will fade away.
No comment.
You still have the 2 drain on you. Fades away. Fades away.
Here, let me take care of some of this. And Raven's gonna use his healing staff to cast. Can I? That's a fucking. Wait. It's not letting me cast heal with my staff. I think I must have changed it. Because I don't see it had charges before, but it's not doesn't have those anymore.
Let's take a look. I didn't mess with it, but it could be that other. Is it under your? It should be under your spell thing. Yeah, staff of healing right there.
It's not letting me do it. Not enough spell slots.
You have? Okay. Yeah. So I forgot. When's the last time you used it?
Quite a while ago.
So you definitely slept. All right. Let me just. Because I've never done this item before. Like this is the first time I've used these spellcast items, so I'm trying to figure out how to recharge it. And I'm not.
It had 5, like it listed charges before, and I would bring those up and down as I used it, but the charges are no longer showing up.
Yeah, I don't see him either. What the fuck? That is super odd. Hang on a second. Let me get you a new one then. Because there's one thing that's easy. It's a regular low level one, right?
The heal?
No, the
Or
staff.
what?
All right. See if you can use that one now.
I don't. Hold on, let me try opening, closing, and reopening. Come on. No, I'm still not seeing any change.
Let me delete that. All right, go do this. Go into the your inventory, right? And you see where the staff is. Do the drop down, right, and then just click on the heal from there and use it from in there, if you can.
I can bring up the description, but I don't know if I have a way of using it.
Yeah, let me link it in the chat. Let's see if it works. Alright, whatever. What is it? 1d8? I'm gonna have to look it up and figure out exactly how it works, because I don't know how that works. We tried it once before, but I need to know how to recharge it and all that.
Yeah, so I just want to do the 3 action, so 1d8 healing. I can even roll it manually.
Yeah, just do that. So 1d8?
Yep.
On
so
yourself?
Raven. This is the 3 action AoE.
Oh, okay. So everybody will get that.
Yep.
Well, thank you kindly. I'll do some research on that after the session tonight, because I want to know how exactly that works, too.
Thank you.
Alright, let's kill the combat music. Just keep the rain thundering outside. Alright, so the battle's over. What do you guys do?
Raven's finally going to take this moment of peace and quiet to look around the room. Perception?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out, like, why... Is there any mention, anything that would reveal who this was, why he was in here? What?
Over here, you see what looks to be like scratch marks on this pole.
I'll step up and take a look.
On further inspection, if you wish to take the time to do so, there are a ton of single-line scratches on this wall, on this pillar.
You mean like tally marks?
Yeah.
Does anyone here have the quick counting ability?
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, that's Raylan, and he's out in space.
From what you can gather is that there are so many marks on this thing that this guy must have been in here hundreds of years.
Well, I don't know what could have possibly led to them imprisoning this guy and not killing him.
Is there any light, like natural light source in here?
Maybe they couldn't kill him.
There are cracks in the ceiling that light and water are dripping from, but it's very minimal amounts of light. Like a little splash of light here, over here.
Okay,
Maybe
so
they-
there's really no reliable way that he'd be able to count the days.
No, he just scratched on the wall.
Maybe they wanted him to suffer.
I mean, for Raven has a flashlight, so I'm just saying that he can look if he wished. But it would take forever.
Raven has dark vision.
Yeah, it would just take forever to do so. There's a lot of scratches on that thing.
No, I think what Alex is getting at is that he wouldn't have any way to count the day-night cycles.
Yeah. The guy scratching it is probably just going off of by how long he would, like, when he was thrown in, knowing when he was, and then guesstimating. But it's still scratched up beyond recognition.
Anyone else have anything you want to do in here, or shall we move along?
We could probably. Well,
There's got to be something that works with that stuff. Everything in this game works, so therefore there has to be something. You know what I mean?
It used to work. It wasn't a problem before.
They
Some-
might have
Is this
just
a door?
changed it. What are you doing?
is this a door? Is this a door over here?
No, this is one solid stone room.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I guess that takes care of that, right?
Yeah, I guess there's nothing else here.
Are you gonna rob this tomb too, Kane?
Oh, fuck off.
So you're not looking. You're just...
You know what? Maybe I will.
All right.
Friends let friends massacre civilians. Jim.
I like how you and Axel are going to the wrong place to get out.
Well, no, it looks like a ladder that goes
Yeah.
up.
I want to investigate.
Oh, that's just how the map looks, dude. It's just a brick. The entire wall is like solid prison, like stone.
Can I
My
look
bad.
around for anything of interest?
Is
Feel
there
free.
any writing on
I
the
want
wall?
to.
or
I want to
anything?
investigate over here.
Is that
Alright,
perception, you said?
Both of you roll perceptions.
Alright. Elliot.
All right, we got an 18, and we're waiting on Axel.
Oh.
All right, Kane, where are you looking?
I'm gonna look around where this guy was sat.
All right, so over here by this pole. All right, first off, Kane, you find on the ground in a pile of like rotting cloth and stuff. You find a single piece of cloth that has writing on it.
Is it also in Necrol?
No, this writing is in well, I can't say for sure.
Huh.
But that's what you see.
How would I determine what it's in?
It would be a society roll, but it doesn't mean you'll be able to read it. You'll just be able to figure out what it is, unless you
What it
have that
is.
language.
Alright, but I'll at least know who to ask and what to ask of if I know what it is in.
Yes.
So, let's see, society, you said, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. Fuck.
It looks kind of like a form of Elvish, but it's off to you, like maybe an older form of Elven. If that's all you find over there.
Maybe that
Axel.
old fuck will know what it says.
On your side, you find a small. You find a broken arrow on the ground, and it's got like serrated edges, and the serrated edges look dyed purple.
I call over to Zahn. Hey Zahn, there's some fuck shit here. Take a look at
Fuck
it.
shit, yeah, fuck shit, okay. Let's check out the fuck shit.
Zod, you see on the ground a broken, splintered arrow. Since
Okay.
you are a martial type, you will understand it more than him. And it's got a serrated tip, but the tip looks like tinted, dyed purple.
Oh,
Basically, what you found is a single
It's
viper
poison.
arrow.
yeah, it's poison, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
not exactly. The viper
Give me a
arrow.
moment, guys.
What's up?
He said, "Give me a moment."
The Viper Arrow, after activating Viper Arrow hits a target, the arrow transforms into a Viper. The target is affected by Viper's poison. So it's a magical item, and it turns into like a snake that bites the target with poison. Either one of you picking it up?
But, well, is it, well, How useful is an arrow if you don't have a bow?
Doesn't mean you can't give it to someone else at one point, or get a bow, or like this.
Can I look
this is the
for
thing.
more?
As a point to you guys, remember, pay attention to other people's characters. Alex's character, since the beginning of this campaign, has pointed out to you, just by playing, that he generally finds random shit and crafts them into weaponry. You now have a broken arrow with a poison tip. You have a
True.
character who likes to craft and turn stuff into stuff. Put 2 and 2 together, Nate.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, there are things you can do with this stuff. Get creative. Like, remember, I don't stick hard to the rules except in combat so that combat works. But I'm willing to mess around to make... Rule of cool, dude. If you give this thing to Alex and he builds a fucking, like, a Viper projectile gun, I'm going to be cool with it.
You mean to Malcolm? Oh, you mean to... Never mind. Yeah. Or for Malcolm?
Yeah, there's multiple things that can be done with this thing. But the question is anybody going to pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up. I'll put it in a... I'll wrap it, take some cloth out and wrap it around it. So, I mean, I'm guessing, is the poison, like hard, or...
Well, it has to be set off. The arrow itself is not poison. When you fire it, it turns into a viper as it flies to the target, and the viper bites. So it's not going to go off on you. But I like that you were smart enough to do that, because other people would like... Kane would have just picked it up.
What?
Alright. That's pretty much all you find in here, as this is a prison room. There's not much in here. So when you guys are ready, you can depart from the room.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's GTFO.
I'll just delete you all so you don't have to worry about that. Alright. Now, because I know a lot of people forget stuff, remember I did give you access to a place that's safer to rest in the garden if you head back that way.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But before you do that, let me
that late in the day.
Yeah, it's nightfall now after that battle for sure. All right. So, as you guys step out, again you see the bright blast of energy. And you see a second pillar light up, this time with red energy.
One kill, one peaceful. I'm still on the.
Yeah, I'm about to open it. I just wanted to make sure it did the update for the thing for you and all that. And the cool music comes back. All right, floor is yours, guys. What are you doing? You can return back to the garden if you wish, or you can press on and look for the other area. I don't think you're completely tapped on resources. You could take 10 minutes to do like battle medicine and all that stuff if you wish. You know, treat wounds and all that shit.
Alright, so everybody, do we want to head back? Make our way to the sanctuary?
Making our way downtown.
Don't we have to stop somewhere first, or... Wasn't there one last one?
There is one last one. We're debating whether to tackle it now or tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think we should probably rest.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
I am down a few magical reserves.
Okay, you guys will wagon train down to about here. Again, the road splits. There's a road that goes this way and then down this way. This is the way you came from. But this is where the guardhouse is.
Yeah.
Which way would you like to go?
Yeah, so we have to go back down and around, right?
Well, yeah, or you could cut through this way if you wish. I'm just saying.
Oh, you can.
multiple. There looks to be pathway this way, and as you.
Okay.
All right, hold up. All right, so as you move this way, let me clear some stuff.
Zon, this is not the direction that we, Are you lost?
He's taking a shortcut. I think that's a bad idea, but whatever.
Right. So as you head shortcut way, you come across the other end of the gatehouse, where the gate, another door leading to the back end of the gatehouse is. But in front of you, you see these burning pyres of like white fire.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Okay.
Like, you are free to go the other way. I'm just pointing out stuff to you as you go.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not fond of the idea of becoming kindling.
Okay, but do we know what what this fire is?
Fire?
Okay.
We want to know.
If you want to be my guest, go stick your hand in it.
Hang a second. Let me
What kind of question is that?
let me pop everybody out so that we can have a determination as to whether or not Nate wants to check the fire.
I fire with fire.
Zon, this is all you, dude. You took the leadership reins, now leadership.
I'll walk a little closer to it. And I will do... Well, what I would be doing?
Right. So as you reach the fire, you don't feel any heat coming off it. It's like 10 feet tall directly in front of you. Maybe 15 feet. Actually, no, you what? It's close to 30, but you're not sure. I forgot you had jump.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll say that. I can
Right. So you look at this wall burning in front of you, but you don't feel any heat. Just kind of like pain and sadness coming off of it.
Oh, that's great.
Like the depressing air coming off of this thing.
Oh, great.
What would I do for an arcane check?
Well, in this case, it would be you can either do occultism, arcane, or religion.
Okay. I'll just do arcane. That'll be fine.
You know that thing I'm not trained in?
I know, but
You don't understand what this is. It doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't come off like magic, and it doesn't seem to have a source. It's just burning in front of you. The ground around it's not burning. It's just...
Alright, I yell over to Cade, be like, this is really strange. There's no heat coming off this, man.
Let me
I
check
don't know
it
if this
out.
is the undead thing. Maybe you know?
You think we all know each other?
Do all dead look the same to you, Zon?
I love it. Do you think we all know each other?
Oh shit! I fucked up the token. God damn it!
I moved you.
Whoa.
Same
what
thing,
happened?
dude. Occultism, religion.
No, I'm saying there's double token. I might have to reload real quick.
Arcane.
I just had to reload. It
I'll
crashed out of the
There
blue.
you go.
Still two of me. All right.
Well,
Let me.
move it again. Move your token with the arrows real quick.
It's with the arrows.
Yeah, just move and see if it will reset
That's
it.
not working.
Right, fuck it. Reload then. Or just tell me what you
Alright.
do with the fire.
I'm gonna reload first, and then I'm gonna do an occult check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check it out, see if it's any undeadiness going on.
You will have to get close enough to be interacting with it to do so.
All right. If I catch fire, this is your fault. Zon, let that be written.
Okay.
Let that be written. So save the shepherd. I need a will save throw from you, Kane, as you step closer to it.
Damn. All right.
And this is directly because of the character you are, by the way.
What do you mean?
Because of what you are. You
A
feel
criminal or an undead?
You feel this odd pull at you. And you're tempted to step forward. And you start to step forward.
Can we react and try and grab him?
That's why I said you start to step forward. Who would like
Oh
to
wait,
try?
hold on, wait, no, because I'm the one right next to him. I'm gonna pull my sword. I'm gonna put my sword in front of me, like, whoa, boy, what are you doing?
All right.
All right, you're gonna give me a reflex, Nate, to see if you're quick enough to stop him. DC is
Okay.
20. You whip the sword out so fast that you actually cut a little hair off of his head.
Oh,
But you stop him from moving forward. And as he steps forward, you stop him. The flame kind of leches out and tries to like grab a hold of him, and then fades back away.
Zahn, buddy, you all right there?
okay.
Well, Kane is the one that
Kane,
almost grabbed.
Kane, what the hell just happened there?
I don't know. It was pulling. I felt I was moving and not thinking about it.
I felt the need to fuck up again.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think that's good enough for us to stay away from that damn shit.
Yes, near-death experience, or we're gonna mess with it.
Yeah.
You guys pop back in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to know, was that because of his morality or because of his nature?
No, that's because you're undead, dude.
Okay, I was wondering. Because you say what I am, and that makes me either think, is it because he's a fucking asshole, or is it because he's a corpse?
That's because you're undead. All right, so you guys continue your way around to the gatehouse again. And for the sake of brevity, we're going to put you right in the garden room, because I'll do my rolls for whether or not you get a random encounter in the garden room. Let's see, where the fuck are you, party? So you guys make your way back through the gatehouse and arrive to find, again, Misty standing there, kind of fading in and out of existence, waiting for you as you make your way in. Oh, welcome back. Didn't expect to see you come back.
We deal with the unexpected a lot.
Well, why have you returned?
Getting dark.
Ah,
Doesn't seem safe to stay out after dark.
you are wise about that. Please, gather around. You may rest here safely. My powers are quite strong. It's not a guarantee.
I don't like that last part.
I don't like that last part. Oh my god.
Well, it's not a guarantee because I
was gonna suggest keeping someone on watch anyway.
Okay. Who would you like to put on watch? And keep in mind, I will be doing the Pathfinder system mixed with my own thing. Depending on perception level, will determine whether or not, like, if you get you get an encounter roll, what kind of situation you guys are in.
Oh, it was off, so I just turned it on.
So,
okay. I know.
Axel and Zahn have the highest perception.
It was like some condensation or something in the wall.
I was watching. There was a with this Ryan Hall was
Axel's
live.
you
I
guys
guess
going to
like Tennessee, South Carolina, like we're all having like tornadoes and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to know that story.
Nate, you're not muted.
you're gonna be about to be muted.
He ain't giving a
You're so
fuck.
fucking hard. Anyway, Axel, Zahn, so I need people, if you guys are going to crash and you wish to have a
Yeah.
watch, which will better your chances of not being fucked with and being aware when you are fucked with. who's
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
stay
take
on watch?
first watch.
Alright, so we'll get Zahn, and we'll get Axel for first. It's going to be 3 watches for the night. Who else?
Destin, since he suggested it, we'll take one of them.
All right. And last watch.
I'll take a watch. I only need like 2 hours of sleep, don't I?
I guess so. All right.
Something about like undead rest or whatever.
Something along those lines. So before you guys crash out and get your rest, is there anything you wish to do around the fire? Finish off the session with like some RP stuff, and then.
You know, guys, I'd just like to say I appreciate every one of you, even if you don't think I do. But you all did really good tonight. Let's keep it up.
Sam's
and
gonna
move
slap you on
forward.
the back and go, yeah, I wish you did all right, but at least you tried.
Well, I did better than you, buddy.
Nicest things people have ever said to me.
Yes, hugs
Alright,
and kisses all
I'll
around.
be back in a moment.
Why were you using your dinky little pistol back in the fight?
What do you mean, dinky
I-
little pistol, dude?
No, I'm talking to Malcolm.
I was, worried that I might have to use my shield, so. But I didn't end up having to.
Yeah, because it was beelining towards me the entire time.
You underestimate yourself, man.
Well, I just didn't think straight.
Well, he is
Got a
out.
lot on my mind. And there's,
Oh.
it's not much to be a lot.
Mm.
In my experience, the best defense is a good offense.
Not with Malcolm, though.
Ask Ricochet about that one.
I said good offense.
Ask Ricochet.
Thinking about Ricochet, have we heard anything from them
Oh,
yet?
I haven't transferred everyone over. My bad, people.
I don't think so.
Let's say
No,
we're
you
not
guys
over
just
there.
got here, so you know nothing about Ricochet right now. You guys sent him off, and that's all you have.
Yeah.
Left it on.
Well,
that
I'm just
fucking-
happy we have my new little buddy with us.
Speaking of that, how's your mom and dad doing?
Does this
I'm
woman
sorry,
react?
what'd you say to me?
Hold up.
What?
Do that again, dude.
Me?
No, his reaction. He heard it.
Oh,
What the fuck did you just say?
well, you're Kane and he's Abel, so how's your mom and dad doing? It's a joke, boy.
I don't think you want me to answer that question.
I believe his mom and his mom.
Did
might
she
be
eat the
dead, but
apple or
his
what?
dad killed him, dude.
Yeah, that's
By the way-
exactly what.
Kane and Abel's parents are Adam and Eve, by the way.
Yeah.
As we settle down for the night, you see the raven that Raven had conjured all the way back at the start of the day. Kind of stop circling. It's been circling us the entire day, but now it swoops down, lands on Raven's shoulder, and then Raven wrings its neck and drinks its blood.
Oh,
Okay. Wait. Why?
That's how the spell works.
oh.
And I learn all that it saw since its creation.
Oh, okay. All right. I forgot about this.
All right, guys, my chair, one of the wheels broke on it, so I'm actually just gonna I'm gonna get going for the night.
All right, no big deal, dude.
I just haven't been feeling well in general, and
So,
I'm
not a
just
big deal,
irritated
man.
with this now. So,
I'm glad that you
All right,
hung in there long enough to stabby
Yeah.
stabby.
all right, have a good night, guys.
I'll see you guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
All right,
Hey, Malcolm.
Hold up. I gotta give him the stuff he saw. Okay, so from the sky view, this is what I want you to do. I'm gonna do 3 different rolls. 1, I want you to give me 3 spots on that map that you sent in. All right, so let me drop back to that map real quick so you can at least see the whole map. All right, we're gonna say that because you did this, you now have actual access to the general layout of the entire map. All right? Because he's been scouting for you, flying up above and looking around, all right?
Hmm.
So you see the whole map. Give me 3 locations on this map. Just ping them.
I think. I mean, I think Raven would have had it circle around the 3 locations that we were going to be headed to.
So the other 2 you already know everything you need to know about. All right. So
Yeah.
for this one, what you get as a vision is a vision of like 100 apparitions in this training ground area, and they're basically like training. You see some apparitions are shooting arrows into like into floating like archery bullseyes. You see some that are spying, some are riding horses back and forth, and you see one guy, which I'll show you the actual picture of. Give me a second. Actually, I can show you pictures of all these guys, because why not? It would just be cool. Wait a second. When you have 14 different things built. Okay, here we go. So, first you see this guy kind of walking through the training ground, and he's almost like he's assessing the other people around that are training and just wandering around. You see this from a bird's eye view. And he's walking past a bunch of things that look like this, and they're either fighting or they're shooting bows and such, walking around the entire area as he travels around the entirety of the section. And this happens all day long. Every time the bird swipes by, he sees these apparitions fighting and training, with this guy walking around like he's a commander of some sort. All right?
Yeah, and Raven will describe that to the rest of the group of like, there is a veritable army trading at those campgrounds, preparing for a fight.
Oh, great.
We...
Do you say this aloud?
Yeah.
Misty says, Oh, you're talking about the Honor God. Yes. They trained for eternity there, as they were training when the castle fell. That's their torture. They non-stop, under the behest of their leader, Grogan.
So are they a threat or not?
I would say just like everything else in here, it all depends on you.
Right.
Everything in here is living by torment. It just lives its existence.
Yeah, the kings
Wow,
in the
I can
catacombs
relate.
didn't seem particularly tormented.
Yeah, they seem like assholes.
I mean,
Well,
maybe they're lonely and just wanted some good conversation.
You guys succeeded in earning their respect, so they
I
didn't
didn't.
try to kill you. You almost didn't,
Why was the honor guard training when the castle fell?
because they train every day, and when the castle fell, it wasn't something that happened over time.
They were ambushed.
It
Or something like that.
the king lost his mind, and the darkness spread from him to the entire keep within minutes.
Oh. That's even worse.
You can't fight what you can't see. And as I told you before, the only reason why I am not as corrupted is because this is like a holy shrine, a place of peace. The last bit of this castle that still holds some of the world tree's essence and existence.
Wait, why does this place hold the world tree's essence?
Because the Elwyn are the shepherds of the old tree, of the elder tree. The
Right,
world
yes,
tree.
I forgot that one.
As a DM note, the elders, like the Elwyn, are part of the life and power of the Earth Tree. The whole planet is, but they are like the magical connection and the closest to it. they have a kinship with the guardian of the guardian world tree, and this is just the last part of this area that wasn't fully corrupted. And the place Last Bastion is another place that they've managed to keep from being corrupted. But to the people that live in Bastion, they are under the impression that this entire place is dead because no one comes in here. This small section, this very little room where she is, this little garden, is the only thing that has any true life in connection to the life stream left in it that hasn't been destroyed. And she keeps it that way by keeping it alive as best as possible.
Does she react to what's in Kane's bag, the skull?
She doesn't know what's in Kane's bag.
Why is she looking in my bag?
No, I figured, but she's a spirit that kind of senses and hears everything, that she might pick up on it when he entered the room.
She does not feel it because it's basically dormant. It's not. It's no longer a corrupted, living beast creature thingy. It's just a head right now.
He's just a little guy.
And in fact, he infused it with his own life, and you infused it with life. So it's actually more bent towards the life stream than dead now.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like you're not going to sense evil from it anymore. It's been basically cleansed by you guys. Kind of like how she didn't react when he came in a negative way, even though he's dead, because he's not corrupted. He's just dead. That statement. He's just dead.
Yeah. And I am assume you mean corrupted in a magical sense rather than just a plain old being a criminal sense.
Well, corrupted as in a specific type of corruption that you guys don't know about. You just know it's spreading because, from what I told you before, is one of the demons that they were fighting has the ability to spread this corruption, and the king of this area, when fighting alongside the Guardians, Azuth and all them, was corrupted, and he returned home, and the corruption spread from him into the keep and then across this area of the world. And that's basically what is happening to other places in the world, but you haven't gotten that far in the story yet. But this corruption is what's rotting away the planet.
Do you know anything of the tradition of the Honor Guard? Do they value something in particular? Do they have any kind of ritualistic duels?
They honor loyalty and their leadership more than anything. They will not react and do anything to you unless he commands it. And he will not command it until after he has tested you.
Right.
Or if he is commanded by his lord, liege lord.
You got any advice on to not fuck things up? Because I feel like that's all I've been doing this whole time I've been here.
Well, what I do know about Grogan is that he is renowned for his love of sport and competition, or at least he was. Every year they would hold a tourney of champions where people would test their knowledge and skills in warfare, and those who won would be offered a chance to join his honor guard, which is the elite forces. Those who did not choose that would be given a great reward.
Interesting.
He was a very honorable soldier, and the corruption in this place, when it takes you, it reverts you back to the base of what you are in that moment, which is why you see so many spirits they're just shambling monsters because they're terrified. They're too weak. They're collapsing. It gets at the most inner being of what they are, which is just a frail, terrified creature. But, for example, the kings in the caverns are not frail, terrified people, so they weren't broken and shattered, which is why they weren't that aggressive towards you, and why they still had their honor. The guy, the tormented prisoner, was murderous because he had been tortured. The essence of what he is a broken, tortured beast, basically. if that makes any sense to you. I'm gonna guess no, because it looks like I
All right.
confused everyone.
So, question is, who was that prisoner? Or do you know?
The prisoner is the prince.
Or was the prince?
Yes, when the corruption started, the very first thing the king did was turn on his son when his son saw what was wrong with him and tried to stop him and tried to free his mind. He was locked away, deemed a traitor, and locked in that cell.
Well, shit.
Well put.
I'm very blunt. It's about 10 p.m. at game time. Just by how long you guys have been talking to her. I'm not saying you have to stop, just so you understand.
Well, we can figure out how we're going to deal with the 100-strong army in the morning. You can sleep on that.
Sounds like an idea.
Or I'm gonna catch some shut-eye.
Okay.
Hopefully I won't have any nightmares.
So these are the three people that are... Okay. So is the people that are getting ready for watch, are you doing anything beforehand to prep your watches?
I'm gonna, when I look at the sheet, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get the whole undead resting thing out of the way during someone else's watch so that I don't end up slipping into it.
Now keep in mind that, again, this is RP stuff, so like when I say like if you want to set up like wire or something, your character doesn't have to know how to do it. It's just whether or not you're going to be able to roll well with your roll for survival or something. For any kind of defenses you might want to put up or whatnot. But if no one has any ideas for that, I'll say that you're going you're going to do the undead. So Axel said he was going to take first watch.
Yeah.
All right. So first of all,
would it make sense to save this for next session since Alex had to leave early?
Oh yeah, he is doing a watch, yeah.
Yeah, all right. That works for me. Just don't let me forget, because I do forget shit.
I'll write it down.
Yeah, that works. Oh, I guess that's going to be it for tonight then, guys. Oh, you know what? Real quick, though, so we don't forget this stuff. Bazinga, I need you to do your, let me take a look at the, thing, so I remember exactly what it is. That's not it. Where's your staff?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Staff dominant. Is that it?
And alright. I need you to roll me a D20. You had one dream go off, so I know what the thing is. Oh, you fuck.
Oh.
No.
Ah!
Whoa!
Eruption is too strong.
Bazinga goes right into the dream. We're gonna finish this up right here. Alright. Staff is at level 0 right now. Alright, Bazinga, as you lay down, put your head onto the table, as soon as you close your eyes, you immediately wake them up again. And you think, I don't feel like I slept very well. You look around, pitch black in all directions. And then you see like eyes open up and close all around you, different directions. When will you stop fighting? You can't trust them. Kill them.
No, they're my friends.
Kill them all.
Kill. No. No.
Need a
Yet.
will saving throw from you. Also, the DC is going to be harder because you rolled a 1. Oh. You will in time. In time, you'll give up. Do exactly what I want.
No.
Did multiple people just go no?
No.
That was me.
Bazinga,
Yeah.
you are now at level 1.
Oh.
Alright. Same as level 0. You're unwilling to let anybody touch the staff and will fight to not lose it. But now you feel physical pain if someone tries to take it from you. Or if you try to let go of it. If it is removed from your hand, you will take 4d10 force damage
My precious.
the moment it is removed from your grasp.
My little. Oh, yeah. My
I'll make
little
it
staff. My little staff.
And of course, when you guys wake up in the morning, you can assess the situation. Let me see if I have a thing. I feel like I made an effect for you.
The staff. The staff. The staff. The staff.
Are you yelling in your sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I have a bad memory. Remember that. When we do the whole thing next week, next session, we will also have rolls to see if anybody notices him losing his shit at night while he's sleeping, alright?
Alright.
It's important because I want people to be able to notice. Alright, so he's at level 1. That should be written on your staff for me to see.
Ooh, I have a plan if I'm the one who notices him.
I'm sure you do.
Ooh.
You have a plan now.
Yeah.
So next week, who knows? Alright. So we'll pick up where we left off with you guys getting ready to sleep and Bazenga losing his shit next week. When you wake up in the morning, Mitch, your friend will be a full-fledged minion.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm gonna put them together probably tomorrow after I do some other shit. I've got a lot
My
of stuff
little
to
guy.
remember. Take up all these notes, but that's it, guys. You're welcome to take off if you need
Alright,
to.
I'm out of here, guys. Good night.
That was fun. Thanks for coming. I'm not gonna sleep
Good
people
night.
because who knows what's gonna happen with the sleeping rolls.
Yeah.
All right, let me get my notes entry right now.
Later.
Later.
What's funny, I've been playing. They came out with a Rocket League Racing. It's pretty fun. Where the hell?
Linga failed his staff rolls and is level 1 now. What else was it? Oh, let me kill the stream.